Hello there! From behind the yellow line, this is Trammin episode 123. My name is Kirk, and as always, I'm joined by my friend and host with the moist, Christian Rainwater.
What's up, everybody? Our Big Thunder topic of the week is just add water.
Does that mean I have to walk on water?
When we are older, you'll understand.
It's enough when I say, roll the intro.
Hello, everyone. Welcome aboard Trammin, a Disneyland podcast. Please lower your head and watch your step while boarding. As a courtesy to other passengers, we ask that there be no eating, drinking, or smoking on board. In just a few moments, we will begin our trip into the Disneyland Resort news and topic of the week. Ladies and gentlemen, this tram is ready to depart. Driver, you are clear.
Welcome back to Trammin, everyone. Happy Wednesday. We're your hosts, Kirk and Rain. What's up, Rain?
All right, a couple things I want to talk about on the top of the show here.
Whoa.
One, we are in the midst.
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 M-I-D-S-T.
We're in the middle of a Trammin war against all the other Disney podcasts. So as of today, Wednesday, you can now go and vote for us on the @AllAboard podcast, their Instagram. So if you go there, we are up against Walt's Apartment. If we beat Walt's Apartment, we go up against one more podcast, and then we would win.
Yeah. So you guys show up and vote on Instagram at Trammin Podcast, which you'll find out soon about or whatever. But go vote and follow at @AllAboard Podcast because they're cool.
Mm-hmm. Nice guys.
But go vote for us. We got to win. We got to win. All these people have 1,200 followers.
Right. And we got 400. So it's like,
but
we got listeners.
Yeah. So here's the thing. You go check. It's like, 2,100 followers, but they're following 2,400 people.
Yeah.
Or all 400 of you listen to this show.
Or 2,000 followers and they have no reviews on Spotify.
I'm sure they're great.
Yeah.
But we are the best Disneyland podcast on earth, as we would say.
Easy Diz It said literally on his post, you guys are an objectively better podcast, so vote for me.
Yeah.
So shout out.
Yeah, come on, guys. Go vote. We love you all because we've stuck to our one principle. If you build it, it will come. But instead of building it, let's mop up with
mousekeeping. If this is your first time here, welcome aboard Trammin, a Disneyland podcast, where Kirk and I talk about the Disneyland Resort through and only through our eyes. To catch up on jokes, references, context, and backstory, check out our lore page on Trammin.com/lore. And for our recommendations for Disneyland DCA and more, check out Trammin.com/rex. For artwork to make your own Trammin merch, visit Trammin.com/art, and that is for your personal use only. If you enjoy the show, like, subscribe, comment, and review us wherever you can, including Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and my favorite, YouTubes. For a visual guide of the show and to message us, follow at Trammin Podcast on Instagram or email us at tramminpodcast@gmail.com. And I believe I will have a new one this week, but for random highlights and shenanigans, follow us on TikTok at Trammin Podcast. I've been focused on my work one. Been doing a lot of TikToking on my work one, and for good reason. You can find all these links and lore on Trammin.com.
Yes, you can. All right. We cleaned up with mousekeeping. We got it all simple and clean. So it's time for You're Right, in which members of the Tram fam write in with corrections and comments. Rain, cue up that corrections music, please. All righty. So we definitely missed this in June. The arc reactor was totally covered.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
They were fixing it.
Yeah.
They were making it more permanent.
And I don't think they did anything.
You don't think so?
I think they fixed it and told trucks to stop driving over it, or they put that on at night. That would be a smart idea.
Yeah.
Closing procedures, just put that on at night because those contractors are never going to listen.
Right.
Also, we definitely missed the news of Mighty Thor in Avengers Campus. We talked about
Love and Thunder, but...
we talked about Mjolnir.
Yeah, that's right.
We did not talk about her. She may be gone by now. Oh, no, there's nothing new. What's the next Marvel thing?
She-Hulk. Attorney at Law.
Is she going to be there?
No. They can't. She's
not proportional.
Exactly.
Like with Hulk, you could just make a giant man or giant thing. Like, you know, they're doing that exoskeleton. I don't know. Maybe she will be, but up top only. No, but that doesn't make sense. Why would she be up
She'd
there?
have to be a really big lady.
She's like lanky. Not lanky like
she's long.
that. Yeah, she's very skinny.
Yeah.
And tall. And not that tall, like there are tall, skinny women, but it's like she doesn't look normal.
Yeah.
She doesn't look like a tall woman.
Her proportions are off.
Yeah.
For sure.
Because there are like tall built women, tall skinny women, whatever. But it's like, she's just.
Little head.
Yeah.
Little head.
It's interesting. And yeah, Kimmy told me like multiple times, like you guys forgot Mighty Thor.
Oh, okay.
And I just kept forgetting to put it in. So that's my bad. Alyssa writes in, my home park is Disney World, and I gotta say I love when you guys mention and talk about Disney World. I just love your Disneyland perspective on the whole thing. I'm going to need a Trammin Disney World trip in the future. It would be quality podcast content. Also makes me laugh imagining you going back to the hotel to get something. It's doable, but everything is way further apart than y'all are used to in Disneyland. So I did send her our first and only Trammin' Around the World episode.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah. And she was like, oh, I got to listen to this now.
Nice.
I'm like, it might be a little rough.
Yeah.
It's like episode 19 or something.
Really? Is that old?
Something like that.
Wow. Okay. So I'm actually going again in early November, and I am beginning to plan. I had a little meeting with Brandy and her family. We're planning everything. We did this past weekend. So I'm so pumped, dude. I'm going to try to hit Space 220, the new restaurant over there. Yeah. It looks awesome, dude. Like, cheese. And a few other places, but I'm only doing Epcot and DAC, as the locals like to call it.
Whoa, that's... Oh, yeah, Epcot's, you know, a big one.
It's one of those things where it's like, Brandy's dad isn't an amusement park guy at all. Like, he hates it. But he loves food and he loves drinking.
Yeah.
So it's like Epcot works and
he's going to drink around the world, isn't he?
Yeah, for sure, dude.
He's going to kill it.
Dude, once they hit Mexico, it's going to be a hard time. I'm going to have a hard time getting them out of that tequila bar. There's
But Mexico's the last one, right? If you start in Canada.
Yeah, but you don't start in Canada. You do not start in Canada, whoever you are.
So immediately upon starting, he's never going to get out of there?
It's gonna
Mexico's
be hard.
number one, right?
Yeah, Mexico's number one.
Start in Canada.
And there's a thing, dude. There's a thing with Mexicans, and I know because this is how all my family is. When you see fake Mexico or something that's like Mexican adjacent, it's so much cooler.
It's funny because people who aren't Mexican think that stuff is offensive.
Yeah.
But then people are like, yeah, put that giant sombrero on me.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Dude,
give me that stupid fridge magnet.
I guarantee you when we step foot into the Mexico pavilion, they're going to be like mind blown. They're going to be like, whoa, like this is Disneyland kind of thing.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
This is like a thing that there's like it wasn't like a study. It was like a silly video. But like how older generations, they don't think like this isn't authentic. They don't care.
No, they don't.
They can make the authentic.
Yeah.
They just want the other thing. They're just like, if it's good, it's good. You know?
That's why my uncle loves Chili's. And so do I.
Tex-Mex. Okay. Texas, your Mexican food is way worse than ours. No, ours isn't bad. Tex-Mex. We put pepper and chili powder on it.
And corn and everything.
Yeah. Thank you for writing in, Alyssa. Oh, right. And I did tell her, though, it was like, I would treat that still like Disneyland. Like, it's probably faster to get to my house from Disneyland than to a hotel from Walt Disney World.
100%.
Yeah. But like, that's the thing. If I absolutely needed it, I'd go back, but it's like, I wouldn't need to. It's like, what could you possibly need?
Yeah.
Get your backpack, walk in, like whatever. All right. Christian with a K writes in, first off, to add to everyone else, Discovery Kingdom is garbage. And Medusa, which is arguably the best ride, is just Viper at Magic Mountain with a different paint job. He also says he loves Tommy's and Ruby's. Is the other thing I go to when I'm down there. And I said, Ruby's, like Ruby's Diner with the cars and stuff? And he said, yeah, I actually really like their shakes. They have a chocolate banana shake.
There's one right off of Lincoln in Anaheim.
Ruby's Diner sucks.
It's okay.
Dude.
It's okay. I like
it's freezer food.
Sometimes
their chicken tenders are frozen. They taste frozen. Just like Rocky Cola Cafe. You taste the freezer burn.
There's something to that taste, though.
No, the old people like it, dude. It's Boomer Town.
I'm part of those
You like
people.
Ruby's Diner.
I do.
What do you get from there?
Chicken tenders.
Oh.
Or the classic Ruby's Double.
I don't know what that is.
It's a burger.
There's no way it's good.
Sometimes I like it. Sometimes I don't.
But chocolate banana shake,
Yeah,
That's
delicious.
not like unheard of, but unique. Mm-hmm. So I'll give him that. Kevin. Oh, thank you for writing in. Kevin wrote in and he said, you had the chocolate. He was like chocolate cake shake from Portillo's. It's awesome. And I was like, tastes like Hershey syrup. He goes, was there cake in there? And I said, I didn't feel any. He goes, dude, they put a lot of cake in there. I think they gave you the wrong shake. So I got to go get one. Yeah. With a hot dog.
Yeah, get the hot dog, dude. And
I was going to order yesterday, but I'll do it another time.
Just get the number one. The 2 hot dogs.
2 hot dogs.
Yeah, dude, they're small. They're like this big.
But I got to go there because I don't want them to mess it up on Grubhub again.
Get the cheese sauce too to dip the fries in.
Oh, no. Eddie from work says I need to get their chili cheese fries.
Brianna said they were delicious. I saw her eating.
Yeah. Eduardo writes in, speaking about Downey. Hey, Trammin. So I'm going to throw this out there for hopefully you guys or the Tram fam. When I was younger, I remember this restaurant called Super Stack on New and 3rd Street next to Porto's and the movie theater. Now, this place had delicious burgers, but then the restaurant closed down. I'm asking if you guys have ever been or if someone in the Tram fam recalls it.
There was a movie theater by Porto's in Downey?
The Krikorian in that random street.
Ah, yes.
It's not a Krikorian anymore.
Yes,
but it's still
I saw Ready Player One there.
Ah, yeah. I don't remember what I saw there, but I've been there a few times.
There was a little cafe right there that I would have. I used to remember Jeremiah. He led Kairos with us.
Nah.
Oh wait, I don't think you led Kairos. The Kairos I led. Kairos.
I went the year before.
Yeah, and you led the Kairos that I attended.
Oh, and this is a younger guy.
Jeremiah was the older guy who used to be the set decorator for Dancing with the Stars. He was an art director for a bunch of TV shows.
I vaguely know who you're talking about.
Okay, well, I worked for that guy for a little while. So also when I worked for him, and we would meet at this place. We helped him do interior design and all that stuff. Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, I've never heard of this. But yeah, Tram fam, write in about Downey. I don't know much about Downey. I
spent a lot of time there, man.
Listen.
Sorry.
Listen. Not enough trees in Downey. I judge a city
not a
by
fan
their
of Downey.
trees.
Not a fan of the city.
I don't like Downey.
Dude, literally,
the only people like Downey were born there.
Yeah.
They love Downey.
Yeah.
And then there's the whole Warren versus Downey High thing.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna write in about that.
Yeah.
But it's
shout out though to the marketplace in Downey. The marketplace.
Dude.
The Greek salad, dude. That sounds good this weekend.
I've been to Downey once in the past 5 years because I went to Best Buy to buy something during work.
That Downey Best Buy has everything.
Yeah. I went with RJ there once. Bought a PS4. Let's see. John wrote, oh, thank you, Eduardo, for writing in. I hope someone recognizes them. John writes in, I don't know if he wrote this last week, but said, I've been to Adventure City many, many years ago. Also, I don't know if it's still there, but they had a store called Hobby City connected to it. I would go there for a bunch of Hot Wheels and die-cast cars. I think it's gone now, sadly.
So I went out with Corinne and Ricardo this past week. We did another escape room. We're becoming the connoisseurs, dude. I was absolutely paralyzed by this escape room because it was so terrifying.
Oh.
Yeah. It was really bad. Jump scares left and right. But anyways, I was asking Ricardo about Adventure City, as he listens all the time. He's an avid listener. And he said that he's been to it and he actually really liked it. He's like, hey, you guys got to check it out. That there's like a recreation White House in there. And I passed by this week because I dropped my car off a couple blocks away yesterday. And I passed by and looked in. Sure enough, I see the White House in there, dude.
Do you know what that sounds like?
Huh?
Golf and Stuff energy.
For sure.
The Golf and Stuff is also Downey?
Yes. And we actually, in the same breath, we're talking about Golf and Stuff.
They got that Disney castle, dude.
R.I.P. Golfland.
Dude.
R.I.P.
Golfland raised me.
Dude, honestly.
I loved Golfland.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That was like magical, dude. Even no
just
nostalgia goggles because I knew it was trash when I was there. You could hear the freeway, the walls right there. But dude, because no one bothered you when you were there. You had you could take your sweet time on the course.
Yep.
And there were 2 courses, right?
Yeah, you can choose whichever one you want.
Man.
And just passing by it every day on the freeway.
Yeah, it hurts.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the McDonald's right there that never has anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, and then the best, how you get rid of the ball at the end. Try to win the prize. It was like $500. Remember, you'd shoot it into the thing.
That's right. That's right.
And you know what I'll never forget? Their castle.
Yeah, I'll never forget that either.
So they had a castle And you always try to get it up the middle ramp. Mm-hmm. If you hit it on the right side, it was a hole-in-one, not the ramp. But yeah, Golfland, RIP, Golfland Arcade.
Yeah.
They had some cool games in there, too.
They did.
But, man,
now it's condos.
golf and stuff sucks in comparison. I don't like golf and stuff.
The only reason golf and stuff has any redeeming qualities to it is because of the Karate Kid.
I was going to say.
Yeah,
it has
no other
rides
reason.
and stuff.
That's fine. But the Karate Kid.
But in Karate Kid, it's supposed to be Santa Monica, right?
And no, is it?
I think that's their thing. Or no, it's Reseda.
It's somewhere
Reseda.
in the valley, dude.
It's Reseda. That's where he's from.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's some sort of thing in Reseda that doesn't exist. I don't know.
But
they're not in golf. They're not at golf and stuff.
Isn't that funny whenever they like in movies, they say it's somewhere else in LA and it's just like, oh yeah, that's.
But people from LA don't care.
Yeah.
Because we don't get insulted because we're not babies.
Have you ever seen Clerks?
No.
Original? Okay. One of my favorite movies of all time, Kevin Smith, right? There's a whole like 5-minute segment of them just going to Speed Zone.
Speed Zone. The slick tracks, dude. The slick track. Oh, it's like Google's weird design. Golf and stuff? Norwalk.
That's considered Norwalk?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm big on Norwalk. It's like the Forsaken City to me.
Yeah.
It's like
it's the city you drive through.
Like Garden Grove.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's someone was talking about like how the Anaheim government tries to hate Disneyland. Mm-hmm. And it's like, listen, if there was no Disneyland, we'd all be driving through Anaheim too.
Yeah.
Be another Garden Grove.
Yep. That is true.
Yeah. But anyways, said, oh, this is also still John. A little late on this one, but I also say Six Flags Discovery Kingdom was trash. I felt absolutely awful for the animals.
Oh, jeez.
Animals in theme parks need to stop. There's an argument to be made for zoos, but it depends.
You have not seen Nope yet, right?
No, but I might.
That's a overarching theme to the story.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you for writing in, John. Christine wrote in, driving at the border, there are no rules.
No rules. None. Did I talk about my...
You were saying there were rules because you guys were like blocking people from cutting.
Yeah. Dude, I mean,
that's part of the no rules.
Yeah, exactly.
You're allowed to cut if you get away with it.
You're allowed to cut if you're willing to hit your car.
Yeah. Okay. She also wrote in about the how wheat is.
Oh,
I forgot what word she used. She texted me. Hold on. But harina is flour. But we did say that because of the wheels.
Yeah.
But she has the word for wheat. Oh, trigo. But I said, I guarantee nobody knows that.
No.
No one. Proper word? No. Dude, at work, I was eating something in front of the paletero, right? And they asked me, I think they said, is it sabroso, right? And I said, they're like, you know what that means? I'm like, tasty. And they go, no, it means it's good. I'm like, it literally means, I looked it up, literally means tasty. Like, exactly. Anyways.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Reyes writes in, left-handed right here. I like my Apple Watch on my right wrist. Feels right. All right. It's an Apple Watch. It's an Apple Watch.
Fair.
And you're left-handed.
I'm curious on which side Brandy wears it on. She's lefty.
Negative shout out to Drake. I saw him in my Discover page wearing his very expensive watch on his right wrist like a D-bag. I don't like Drake.
I don't like him. Drizzy?
Huh?
Drizzy?
I don't
hate that guy, dude. Yeah. Brandy loves him. That's why.
Does she know about him sliding in Millie Bobby Brown's DMs when she was underage?
Oh, yeah.
That just kills Drake for me immediately. I don't even need to listen to his music.
No.
And he said, so in regards to our last episode, someone called Rise the Mando ride last time I went. And they called it Star Wars Land too. But Mando ride?
That's a stretch, man.
Yeah.
That's a stretch.
Luis writes in. Oh, thank you for writing in, Reyes. Luis writes in, what's up, y'all? Just listened to a recent episode and I just want to say I am a proud Crocs/water shoe guy at the beach.
Shoe beat.
Water shoes.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
my girl clowns me for it, but in the end, she's always the one getting burned by sand or getting hurt by rocks in the water. Also, did you guys see that you can make a Dole Whip drink at Starbucks? Pretty much the Paradise Drink Refresher. So I assume the one without the coconut in it. Sweet cream cold foam on top. 1 or 2 scoops of vanilla bean powder. Personally, I have not tried it yet, but it seems tempting. That sounds like a melted otter pop to me. Like so sweet. Like too sweet.
Yeah, it does.
They do have, dude, Taco Bell is wild with their freezes that are like whips.
Mhm.
It's like they have a mango freeze. They literally just put coffee creamer in it. Like the coffee mate. It's like nasty but good. It's like French vanilla just mixed in.
I've
It's
always
ridiculous.
respected Taco Bell for how weird they'll get.
Yeah, they're just like, this is a triangle.
Yeah.
Deal with it.
Yep.
Yeah. Their crispy chicken tacos are battered with crumbled tortilla chips. Yeah.
Props to them, man.
Yeah. But thank you, Luis, for writing in. I actually take off my sandals at the beach.
Yeah.
It's easier to walk.
Yeah. And that sand just...
You walk faster.
It
All
gets
right.
everywhere, man.
Yeah. It's rough. It's irritating too.
Yeah.
My uncle actually said that, and he's never seen Star Wars. And he's like, I don't like sand. It's just like it's like rough. It bothers me. It gets everywhere. I'm just like, if only you knew. Andrea wrote in, dang it. The one time I wore a matching shirt to Disneyland, it was red. To be fair, we picked red because it was Disneyland Gay Days, and red was the color you're supposed to wear. Doesn't count.
Yeah.
That's the Gay Days color. That's red. That's fine. One that drives me crazy when people say Autotopia instead of Autopia. Rain, you used to be one of those.
Oh, yeah. I think I still am one of those. Autopia. No, Autotopia. Autotopia.
That's wrong.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
wrong. That's wrong.
Okay. That tourist the plan rushing around Disneyland was 100% my mom for most of my life. It was only after we got Magic Keys this last year that she calmed down. From someone who only used to come once a year, it's such an expensive vacation once you add in tickets and hotel, travel, food. You really want to get the most out of your money, so I think a plan for that case is valid. The big backpack is unnecessary, though. Just rent a locker for $7. I could not go back to the rushing around Disneyland with a plan vibe after being a pass holder, though. And it rubs me the wrong way now when I hear people bragging about how much they got done in a day. So I totally get it. I also agree that Galaxy's Edge is totally a vibe. Lately, I've been going there if I need a break from the chaos. It never feels as insane as the rest of the park.
That's true.
Things move slower in Black Spire Outpost.
They do.
Yeah,
They do.
but thank you for writing in. But let's see. Here's my problem with the rental locker thing.
What?
I've hung out with people who rent a locker. They use it when they get there and when they leave. They don't actually ever go back to the locker. I think once someone went to get a jacket. But like,
Yeah.
People
It's like,
don't-
what's the point then? I see what you're saying.
yeah,
Yeah.
like, just, I don't know.
You know, we will be going to Universal soon, but you know they force you to use lockers
What does that mean?
on rides. There's certain rides you can't take bags on.
You have to pay?
No, that's free for 2 hours. But
Oh.
if the line is longer than 2 hours, good luck.
Hmm,
Yeah. But they force you to use lockers.
it's annoying.
Yeah.
Well, if the waits are long, I'm buying that thing.
Oh,
We should be fine.
yeah.
Dude, early November Friday?
I mean, early November I will not be here. All of early November.
Jeez, dude.
Yeah.
Because Kimmy agreed.
Yeah. Dang, I forgot, dude.
Hmm.
I am gone November 1st to November 12th.
What the day is the 12th?
A Saturday, I think.
November 17th, dude.
Okay.
Whatever it is.
That's cool.
That's not 2 weeks before Thanksgiving. No one's
Yeah, you're right.
one's off.
You're right.
We're gonna go.
Yeah.
Alrighty. JD writes in last minute writing, but he always catches us at like 4. So hey Trammin, I did some tourism with the family at Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk.
Oh.
We had a great time and you should check it out if you find yourself in the area. Check out their magic bands. You see it?
No, I haven't seen that.
It's a paper wristband with a RFID sticker in it.
Wow.
These are the wristbands you use to board rides if they have a pay-to-ride system and free entry to the actual boardwalk. You just tap these at ride entry and you're good to go. It would be nice if Disney would offer something like this instead of a purchase option for the bands.
Okay, so Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. I have some questions. Is that the actual boardwalk they use in Us? Have you seen Us, the Jordan Peele
I
movie?
know what you're talking about, but I haven't seen
That's like a big portion of the movie, like a very big portion of the movie. So I'm like,
it. You go there on a Wednesday, no one's there, so.
yeah.
I can
That's
imagine.
it. But now in my head, if I go there, I'm gonna be like, oh, this is creepy
Hmm.
the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Like if you force everyone to use magic bands, but someone doesn't want to buy it.
You give a paper one?
Yeah. I know it's ugly or whatever, but come on, Disney. Make it, you know what? Make it speckled and it'll look recycled and biodegradable.
You know they don't give magic bands for free anymore for
Yeah.
hotel guests.
Yeah, you told me.
They,
Have you
it's
seen the
discount-
Plus though? It looks
Yeah,
cool.
pretty cool.
Looks cool.
They do give them discounted though.
Oh, okay.
They're 50% off.
All right. How much are they? $20, $25?
$20 usually, so you can get them for $10.
Just factor that into the cost of your hotel.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for writing in. So it's been a while, but it's time for
Kev's Concoctions with Kirk and Rain.
So my brother Kev likes to concoct things. So we got a new series of beer. It's a trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
So, should we drink it first, or you want a little?
Let's drink it first.
It's called Trammin on the Beach.
Oh, we got a beer.
So
we got a beer.
That's the series name. I said that's basically like tannin.
Yeah.
You know. But anyways, let's to a nice wet summer.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Good. Yeah, that's good. I like that a lot.
It's very unique. It's a little bitter,
Yeah.
but flavorful.
I taste some orange. Right? Is that orange?
Yeah. Okay. Let's get into it.
Pineapple.
This is a tropical cider beer hybrid. I mixed some store-bought generic tropical juice, so like that Dole juice, with some malt syrup, and then fermented it with yeast from the Golden Road Brewery. When bottling, I added a little bit of pineapple juice to round it off. You'll notice a lot less leftover sediment in this beer because I actually tried this time. He actually also added an anti-foaming agent, so it did not foam up.
Got it.
Yeah, this is good. But we have a dessert with us.
Oh, man, dude.
Killing your low carb.
Yeah,
right here.
it
But
is.
beer and dessert. But let me take my pill first. But you can.
Shout out to aluminum foil.
I repackaged it.
Oh, okay. Well, shout out, dude. I love aluminum foil. Oh.
So this is a cheesecake brownie.
Okay, you know what?
It's not too cheesecakey.
Yeah.
I think you'll like it. There's a little extra, something to it.
Honestly, anything that has sugar in it right now, I think I'm gonna love.
All right, let's get into it.
Wow, that was amazing.
It was great.
Wow, that's too good.
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna give one of these back to you because it's already too much for one. I already feel really bad about this.
Okay. I'll eat it all.
That is amazing.
Yeah, it's not cheese. There's a little cheese, but it's like
Is that Ghirardelli?
probably.
Yeah. Shout out, dude.
Yeah, it's good stuff. He dropped by today. It's COVID free. Thank you, Kev.
Oh my God, this is.
Total deprivation isn't good. You need a little something, All right. Let's get into some news. As far as I know, I got one headline for you guys. Fairy godmothers, brothers, and others. Workers at the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, formerly called Fairy Godmothers in Training, will now be called Fairy Godmothers Apprentices. Apprenticeships will be given to all qualified people. So
That's cool.
anyone, godmothers, brothers, and others,
Mm-hmm.
there you go.
Yeah.
You can
shout
all
out.
work there if you were qualified. If you suck, you're not going to be an apprentice.
Yeah.
Has there been any other news? We got that Marvel Phase 5, right?
Yeah, I want to talk about that a little bit. I mean, what did you see the Black Panther trailer?
No.
No. Chef's kiss, dude. Like, oh man, that was a trailer. Especially if you like Kendrick Lamar, that is a trailer.
I don't.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? I'm gonna. But yeah, Marvel news. We got 2 Avengers movies confirmed for the end of Phase 6,
Dude,
2025.
2025. It's 2022 right now.
Yeah. At least I think what they're trying to do is have something to build to. Like, okay, we're going somewhere with everything. There's the King Dynasty and Secret Wars, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And we also got New Captain America, New World Order.
Dude, that's going to make some conspiracy theorists
Yeah.
lose it.
Yeah. A lot of stuff talking about Secret Invasion. Did you see the 5-second clip of Guardians 3?
No.
There's a little tiny clip that somebody took and they show Baby Rocket. So we had Baby Groot, now we're getting Baby Rocket. It's going to be his origin story, is the bulk of the movie.
It's a prequel?
No. They're just going to talk about where Rocket came from. Apparently, the people who made him are important in the Marvel MCU.
I see.
Yeah. What else do we get? We got Daredevil, Born Again. 18 episodes coming to Disney Plus. Thick boy of a show, dude. Thick.
18 episodes.
And Born Again apparently is like one of the best Daredevil comics.
Oh, so this isn't just like it's Born Again because it's on Disney Plus instead of Netflix. It's an actual comic.
It's an actual comic, but that's genius, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, these comics at this point are like The Simpsons. They've done everything.
They really
There's
have.
literally everything.
You know Secret Wars? I mean, they had one in the 80s, but it sucked, right? It was just like, oh, we can write comic books heroes together. That's an idea. But they redid it in 2015. And that's the one they're going to really be based it on. So it's like 2015 is not that long ago. So we're starting to like, it's starting to catch up. But dude, Phase 5 is pretty much all accounted for now, like everything that's coming out in it. But Phase 6.
They haven't announced everything for Phase 6, right?
They announced Fantastic Four and the 2 Avengers. That's it. And there's going to be a lot more in there. That's our X-Men. That's our X-Men phase. Our mutants. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually, what's funny, I don't think this was Gene's take. He just also agrees. Said he's just going to treat all this like comic books normally are. Mm-hmm. If you miss one, it doesn't really matter. You'll fill in the blanks.
Yeah.
But it is getting to be a little too much. You know what I realized? I've not only never cared about the phases, I've also thought it was a little pretentious to be like, Phase 3 announced. Like, dude, shut up. Just make the movies. All right. Like, what does it matter? It doesn't matter. Is Feige getting a little big-headed?
I think so. I mean,
I would have that type of ego too. If I just like every time I make a movie, it's $1 billion.
Or people are analyzing the hat that I'm wearing on my head and what that means. You know what I mean? Like,
all it means is he doesn't have a full head of hair.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to break the immersion for you guys. There's nothing wrong with that, but that's what it means.
But overall, good Hall H panel that they had. I enjoyed it. I watched a few like reactions to it, so excited for D23. I'm hoping we get some X-Men announcements at D23.
Yeah, this is when I realized, you know what, before that, quick plug, pun intended, for Rogaine. Listen, guys, I use it, and I've grown back hair. I have a full head of hair. Don't be ashamed. Get Rogaine. Or the one from Costco.
I need to start using
for
it
half
again,
price.
I
You
really
can
do.
never stop using it once you use it. It'll all fall back out.
But it's like it's like I have to think about it like brushing my teeth.
Start it once a day and then work up to twice a day.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, no shame in it. No shame in going bald either. Just like if you don't want to, you don't have to.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. But yeah, back to D23. Yeah, when I was thinking about it, I was like, oh, they're going to announce more. You're going to be there. I'm like, D23 isn't about the parks. They just have one panel about the parks.
Yeah.
It's mostly about other stuff, right?
Disney in general. Yeah. Marvel.
The parks is what, an hour and a half?
I think they might spend a little
2
more.
hours.
Multiple panels on it.
But
one
it's like
from Disney, though.
Star Tours panel. You know, it's not like there's the announcement panel and then everything else is like, let's appreciate this ride.
Yeah, exactly.
Like there might be a Tiana panel.
You don't want to go?
No.
Like at all? You
Not
have
at all.
No interest?
No interest.
Because I have a Saturday ticket available now.
Why?
2 Saturday tickets if you and Kimmy are interested.
No. Zero.
Okay.
I don't like conventions.
Okay.
Especially after seeing Comic-Con, I'm like, I've never wanted to go less.
I had FOMO this past week from Comic-Con. I wish I was there.
This works. If we both love the same things,
What are we talking about?
yeah, I love this. Me too. It's like, nah, this sucks. And you know, yeah, not that D23 is boring or it's gonna suck. I just have no desire to go because, dude, these are all just bullet points in a tweet.
Yeah.
Scott Gustin is all I need.
Shout out.
Shout out to Scott Gustin.
Yeah.
You should clip that.
But other than that, I mean, I'm just excited for the inclusion of more in the MCU. I'm excited to see Wolverine. I'm excited to see. They actually came out today with news saying that after the Fox merger, Disney's contractually obligated to continue using the already casted X-Men until 2025.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So we're not getting our 5'5"
Wolverine. Well, we might.
Well,
get,
he's done though. Isn't he?
that's why. But I think if we get Wolverine, we're not getting him until Secret Wars. And it's going to be Hugh Jackman. That's one of the last cameos where people would be like, whoa, he's here. The last one. There's nothing else you can really do.
But they ended his story, didn't they?
They did. But all they got to do is go to a different dimension that he's still alive in.
Dude, someone made some point about Eternals. Nobody, like, we've had 3 movies since then. No one has mentioned, like, the Celestial with its hands sticking out of Earth. Some people say it's ice and now it's water vapor. Others say they should have, because Feige's like, they haven't mentioned it. The Eternals at all. And, like, the Celestial appearing, whatever. Some people were like, they should have just shown that in one of the dimensions that, or multiverses that Doctor Strange went through, and just been like, you know what, that was another dimension. Forget it.
Yeah, honestly.
Could have written it off. Although, dude, you know Pro ZD, right?
Mm-hmm.
I guess he made a TikTok.
That guy's awesome.
I
dude.
saw this on YouTube. Did you see the Multiverse of Madness spoilers thing?
No.
This isn't actual spoilers, guys. It was, whoa, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. In this multiverse, or in this universe, red means go and green means stop. Whoa, and in this one, food is free. It's like, yeah. They didn't really. What was different? Not much.
Yeah.
Even though I like that movie. But
he's awesome, dude. He does the voice of one of my favorite newer animes from Ranking of Kings. He's like one of the main characters in.
Oh, that's cool. Good for him. Did you know he was going to be in a Marvel movie?
What?
They were basically going to cast him.
Yeah.
Or it was a show. And then they, last minute, went with someone else.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think that was during the merger. No, something happened and they just canned it immediately. And he was like, dodge that bullet. Because he would have had to say no to projects and whatever. But yeah, he was going to be in the MCU.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyways, there's no other news, right?
No.
Nothing happened this week.
We were chilling, dude.
Finding Nemo is open. I didn't realize it was not.
I tried to get on it on Sunday.
It wasn't open.
And I realized it still said closed for refurbishment.
Nice.
So,
yeah, it's open. Cool. So, speaking of water, it's time for our Big Thunder topic of the week. Just add water. So this is a little sequel to what, episode 5 or 6?
5, dude.
Is it 5?
5. I think
6 was Main Street or 4 was Main Street?
4 was Main Street.
Okay, what was
I
6?
feel like the most referenced episode in Trammin history.
We bring it up a lot.
Yeah.
Trammin water. I wonder. It's just, whoa. It's so old that you say Kirk and Christian.
Who's that?
Yeah, that was episode 5. April 21st, 2020.
Huh.
It's been a while. All right. So, there's a lot of water in the Disneyland Resort.
A lot.
But some might say there's not enough. So let's add some water. And let's start with the ride that my cousin hates on principle alone. Shout out to my cousin Alex. The Little Mermaid. It is a ride about being under the sea, but there isn't a single drop of water. Not even the bubbles are real. There is no water on this ride, right?
That is such an interesting thought, dude.
Nothing.
That's such an
Not
interesting
even a
thought.
puddle,
Yeah.
a bubble. Nothing. There's
fake water.
Lots of fake water, but there is not liquid on this ride.
Yeah.
If there's any liquid, it's in the hydraulics. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's all.
Man, that is so interesting.
First of all, like, when you go underwater or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe there should be bubbles, or maybe like there should be like a window above you, like Finding Nemo, and have like the bubbles going up or whatever. Like why did it have to be a projection?
Yeah, it didn't need to be a projection. I could totally see them doing kind of both, like having a bubble machine in front of the projection, and when you mix them two together, it might look even better.
That screen is like smaller than this table. Imagine this, just like what size is this? Like a movie poster.
Yeah.
Of water with an airline in it, just blowing bubbles.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you needed. But nope, it's a projection, all of it. So we don't even have that. But I think the most egregious thing is the kiss the girl scene. Because nothing's moving.
Yeah.
They're sitting in a pond. How could that not have just been like just water with some ripples in it? And then the fish with the plastic water coming out of them?
Yeah, I just think it's hard to manage sitting water.
Just have it circulating.
Like constantly, like a fountain kind of thing. And then, yeah, sure, coming through one of the
you know
frogs.
what? One of the animals in the water could just move back and forth, and that would move the water.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like the music is so loud, you wouldn't hear it.
Yeah.
Like, dude, you're in a freaking boat in half these rides. You never hear the water. So, yeah, there's just nothing there. I don't know how you would do it, but like even under the sea.
That whole section, something needs to be underwater.
I feel like, imagine like a water ceiling. I know leaks, whatever, but like to feel like you're at least, you can see the surface.
Yeah.
You know, like you look up and you see the sun or something.
Because as of right now, when you look up, there is nothing.
There's lights.
Yeah.
Which we'll talk about in another episode in a few weeks. But yeah, there's no freaking water on this ride. Even like Ursula's stuff, like her vials and what, nothing. Yeah. It's a dry ride. And it like starts to kind of, it's not that it makes it bad, but like the under the sea scene, I feel like has no wow factor to me, and it's supposed to. Also, there's a lot happening far away, but not much up close. Mm-hmm. But there's like no wow factor in there for me because it's just all just spinning things.
Yeah. A lot of like cheaper animatronics, statues.
Yeah, they're not animatronics at all.
Yeah.
Puppets, maybe. Is that what we'd call them?
I would argue Ariel's an animatronic. And probably Sebastian, but everything else is not.
Yeah, maybe. But even like the finale with Daddy Triton, like he could be in a pool of water, you know? If Pirates of the Caribbean can do it.
I mean, yeah, you're right. But is Carlos spitting up real water?
Huh?
Carlos from...
No, he's doing no water.
It's fake water?
Oh.
You know, when he... Don't be cheeking.
I don't think anything comes out of his mouth.
Oh, no? I thought he might be spitting up water a little bit. Doesn't that sound right?
It does, but I feel like it's in our heads. Carlos, don't... Because he makes some noises and stuff. Okay. I'm going to mute this, but let's see.
No.
What is this? This is so dark. You know what?
Oh, are you serious? That's the video?
Caribbean Disneyland ride. Someone's got... Whoa, that's
the full ride through?
Yeah, come on, buddy.
Yeah, the ISO turned up, boy.
This is way after.
Oh, yeah.
This is okay.
I actually kind of want to. Fresh Bake just came out with the video. I never really want to watch his videos, but he just did the differences of the refurbishment.
What did they even do? Nothing, right?
They did a lot.
What?
I don't know, but I noticed a couple things when I was on the ride. Like I didn't notice that boat next to Jack. I didn't notice a couple animatronics.
That boat?
Yeah, the one right next to Jack.
This?
Yeah, has it always been there?
That's been there forever.
Has it really?
Yeah. No, every time they do a refurbishment, people think that they do things, but like, no.
I wonder if his video is just like absolutely nothing.
Dude, I just don't like his stuff.
I've never seen.
It's fine, but it's fine at best. Like, yeah. I don't know what he's ever. There's the problem with doing things focused on news. There is like no news, man.
Yeah, scraping the barrel.
Yeah, that Jack is hiding in. There's water there.
Where?
That's Pirates of the Caribbean. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Pirates of the Caribbean is not in this episode. Okay. But yeah, just give us something. All right. Give us bubbles. Just bubbles.
The bubbles would be satisfactory.
Yeah, barely satisfactory, but I will not be satisfied. Okay. Avengers Campus.
P.S. Before you move on. Breaking news. Brandy wears her Apple Watch on her left hand. And she's a lefty.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah.
Respect. Look at that. Listen, tradition is annoying sometimes. Sometimes it's fun.
Yeah.
All right.
Breaking it? Sometimes it's fun too.
Yeah. Depends on the tradition.
Yeah.
There are stupid ones and there are good ones, you know? Okay. like polo shirts and golf. It's like
Plaid pants.
dude, there was some company that made like the really crazy ones.
Mm-hmm.
And my uncle was just like their FedEx manager. And he'd go visit them because they did tons of shipping. And they're like, he was wearing slacks. They're like, what size are you? He goes, what? What size are you? And he told him the size. They threw him some pants with like ducks on it. Like the shorts, the golf shorts.
Yeah.
Like, you're wearing these to the meeting.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Okay. Avengers Campus. They need some sort of water feature there, man. It's such a dry land.
It is. I'm surprised there was the big ball. They added the one in Pixar. I'm surprised they didn't add it in Avengers Campus. Or is that too many balls?
Yeah, maybe.
Because there's the one in Pixar Pier is the only one in DCA, right?
There's only one in Disneyland, though.
Make another one.
There are only like double-digit number of those in the whole world.
Really?
I think so.
What are they called?
We definitely did this before.
Yeah.
Spinning water marble stone. Granite or marble. Come on. Product.
You want to buy one? Just imagine shipping one of these things.
Oh my god.
Just imagine, dude.
Oh, people started like making them. But no, these aren't the same because they're just in a pond. It has to be like on that platform. It has I think it starts with a K, and it's like the word means ball. Come on.
Yeah. You know when it's hard to Google and nobody knows what it's called? Cadaver.
Absolutely not.
No.
Okay, you know what? Sphere
Knuckle.
in German. I think it's German. Kugel.
That's
what it's called. Water Kugel. Kugel fountain. Okay. See, we're getting somewhere. There was like a map of like all of them.
All the Kugel
locations of Kugel fountains. Yeah. Yeah, there's GPS coordinates.
Oh, wow.
I don't think this is 100 yet. Let's see. No, I don't want to bookmark. Control F. Anaheim. Come on. Yeah, Disneyland, Disney California Adventure Park.
Nice. Kugel.
Yeah. Someone go count this on Kugel Fountain on Wikipedia, and I'll send you the last round sticker.
Nice. That's Kugel.
No, but then I have to count it to confirm. We'll see.
There's like some kind of Excel Wikipedia thing you can do.
You saw that too?
Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah. That was like Excel tips or something, right?
Yeah, Excel, dude.
Wild.
Insert from web.
Yeah.
You put a web. Excel. Maybe they could put some sort of like magic thingy in the sanctum.
Because water is magical.
Yeah.
Water is the closest thing we have to magic. So,
like, shouldn't there be something around that sphere, you know, or that dodecahedron or whatever it is? I don't know.
Maybe just like a couple little water
Dude,
that goes around it, you know.
Yeah. Like, or even like higher velocity than that. Like, wouldn't that be cool? Like straight, like.
Shout out, dude, to power washing.
Yeah, that was almost gonna be the mousekeeping intro. Let's power wash our driveways.
Dude, I've been addicted to Power Wash Simulator.
Oh my god.
What'd
you buy it on Steam Deck?
No, free. Game Pass. I've been streaming through my Odin.
It's not free.
I pay my subscription.
Included with Game Pass.
Yes. That's all
Are
I've
you
been
keeping
playing.
the Odin now?
Yeah, I've been using it a lot. That's all I've been playing. Power Wash Simulator.
Power Wash Simulator.
I've washed a house, a playground, 2 cars. Dude, it's wild. Like each stage will take you like 3-4 hours.
Have you seen these powered water guns? They shoot water bullets.
Where do you get them? I've looked. I want one.
It was on the Linus channel.
Linus did something on it?
Yeah. No, they did. They have something called Channel Super Fun.
Oh, I still need to check that out, dude. You told me.
They have like some of their videos or whatever. Canadian winter water gun fight. They usually, yeah, it's a USB-C. Oh, someone posted it. It's a USB-C water gun.
On Amazon?
Hold on. Spraya one? Maybe it's spray one and this person like.
I'm so down, dude. Dude, I show up to like a pool party with that, I'm gonna be the coolest person in the world.
Just let me continue the site. All right, come on. Oh my God.
Do you think the Reddit guy's trolling?
No, maybe they just like, come on, continue. I don't care if it's not secure. Come on, Google. I don't care. Just go.
Just do it.
Oh, this is like it's 2 years ago? Okay. Spray one water gun.
Bullets.
I know, everyone. You're loving this. Spira. Start the epic. Jeez. Okay. All right, here we go.
How much are they?
You're just like ready. Okay. $89.
I'm down.
Dude, have you seen how these work?
Yeah.
It's like pew, pew.
Yeah.
It's like paintballs but water.
Dude, you like that hurts.
I wonder if you could buy it somewhere else. Spira.
If they got a 2-pack, let's do it, dude.
Amazon.
Amazon?
I trust Amazon.
Really?
Yeah.
Is there Amazon?
There's
text?
a blue and a red. No, $89.
Oh,
Free delivery Monday.
Yes.
This thing's sick. Oh, yeah. You pull the water and then you look at that. Dude. It's like a freaking bullet.
I'm so down.
Yeah.
No, that's a water gun.
So, anyways, what I'm saying, they should have something like this.
Yeah.
Like shooting little like bullets of water. Dude, imagine across the sanctum, just like
Yeah.
until like it'll drop. You know, like you don't actually see where it goes.
Or it like drops into like a little thing that funnels the water back.
Yeah, I don't know.
They should, dude. Water is like the magical thing that we have in real
life.
life.
You got lasers up there. That would look cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. But there needs to be some sort of water in Avengers. There needs to be something moving that isn't a human being in Avengers Campus.
Yeah.
Because that Quinjet's not moving.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you that. Although I will say that is the only water refill station in DCA. So just add water. Add water refill stations to California
Holy
Adventure.
cow, you're right.
It's the only one, dude.
Because I'm thinking of all of them in my head.
Somehow Disneyland,
got like
the
6.
old park, has a ton.
Yeah. Huh.
Crazy.
Huh.
Crazy. Okay. So let's move to Adventureland. The place where everyone sits by the bathroom needs to be a water feature or a waterfall. It'll kick all those people out of there. Maybe the moving water will get rid of some of the stank.
Yeah.
And it'll make you feel like you're in a rainforest or something.
Yeah, I'm surprised that there's not one there. Dude, like...
I feel like there used to be.
Right. Or was that by Rainforest Cafe? Because I feel like there was one there too.
Rainforest Cafe has water still.
Oh, they still have it.
It's not a waterfall. They shut it off, but it's just like a lake.
Ah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, come on. How great would this be? Just carve that out. No more bench. Water.
Yeah.
No, then the little trashy kids are going to play in there. Kids with trashy parents. How about that?
Yeah.
Kids don't know better. But yeah, that would be such a cool little waterfall. Add some ambiance.
Yeah. I feel like there's some in the Tiki Room. No, something similar.
Tropical Hideaway has a little waterfall.
That's what it is. Yeah.
But that rock, it always looks like a shiny rock.
Yeah.
Looks like Chuck E. Cheese, you know? Club Disney.
Yeah.
Or Cruz.
Cruz.
Don't cruises have like little play areas?
They do. Kids clubs.
We got a Cheesecake Factory.
That's right.
A big salad.
I'm excited.
Their salad, dude, I had one once. They said lunch or dinner portion. I don't know why. Maybe I thought lunch was smaller. Or maybe it was smaller. It's huge.
You know what? Sorry. You know one of the best low carb meals is? Olive Garden. And let me explain why. You get the chicken fettuccine Alfredo, the most basic and entree in all of Olive Garden existence. And you substitute the fettuccine, the noodles, for broccoli.
Ew.
Broccoli, chicken, Alfredo sauce is the best, dude. Like, you're not a big broccoli guy? I love
broccoli, but I think it makes me sick. But like, just eat something else. Why would you do that to yourself? Why would you go to Olive Garden?
I legitimately enjoy that meal. Like, I made it at home.
An official option?
No.
But
sometimes the server will be like, I don't know if we can do that, and all other times like, oh yeah, for sure. So it's a nice roll.
Yeah, they just got to empty a bag of frozen broccoli into a pot.
Yeah.
No.
It's probably cheaper for the pasta or broccoli.
They don't hand make their pasta, so I'm pretty sure the pasta's cheaper.
Yeah.
I gotta go back to North Italia.
Yeah. Shout out to North, dude. That's Italian food.
I actually have like a deal on Amex. Like
From North?
$25 off if I go.
Wow.
Amex, dude. It's the life. Okay. Yeah. I think Adventureland, it's got Jungle Cruise, it's got Tropical Hideaway, the dock kind of
There
goes
is
up
a lot of water there already.
Yeah. But that little feature I think would add so much. Especially there's like that little brook that kind of heads into the Frontierland entrance.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe go underwater, underground. I don't know.
I feel like they're gonna do something like that.
No.
You don't think so?
Dude, that's such a little thing. It ain't broke.
Yeah.
They are fine with people sitting there. I know people wait for people at the bathroom, but I feel like if that wasn't there, a couple people would wait, but it would be like, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll meet up with the group later if there wasn't that seating there, because it is a madhouse there.
It is. I feel like more people would go into the bazaar.
Yeah, go shopping.
Yeah.
Kick them out of there.
Come on, Disney.
Oh, there's no seating. I don't care.
Yeah.
Put some water.
Go put some quarters in the magic lamp.
Yeah. Dude, I love what they've done to the penny machines.
What have they done?
You could just charge your credit card.
Are you serious?
And they already have the penny.
Really?
Because they know no one has like a nickel, a quarter, or whatever.
That's hilarious.
It's like, we provide the penny.
That's hilarious.
I hope they're like good pennies.
None of these like grimy looking things.
Do you think we should get rid of the penny like Canada has?
Yeah. It's useless. Doesn't it cost more in the copper? The copper of the penny costs more?
Well, yeah, but now it's like zinc, but it still costs more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, because what is worth a penny?
Well, it's like, with the change, it's like what they do is they round up and they round down. So you'll probably end up even at the end.
Yeah.
And on credit, they just charge the penny. But it's like if it's change, and if it's like 53, they charge you 55. But if it's 52, they charge you 50.
Because who cares about 2 cents?
Yeah. And then they ton of waste. It's gone.
Yeah.
And then instead of burning all the pennies, we can all just get collectible pennies. Okay. Let's see. Dumbo the Flying Elephant. Okay, we talked about this. I think we made remnants of the past.
We
episode
did.
like 24 or something. The rocks, I think, were part of a water feature. If not, they were part of like Skull Rock.
Because isn't that where the boat was?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they
The
had
Chicken of the Sea restaurant. There was, guys, if you don't know this, there was like a lake in the middle of Fantasyland with a boat in it. And it was Chicken of the Sea, which is the tuna company restaurant. It was a pirate ship. And there was Skull Rock.
That's wild, dude.
And the rocks on the right of the queue of Dumbo the Flying Elephant was part of that. Remnants of the past. I don't think they should bring that whole thing back because Storybook Land is great.
Yeah.
The only thing that sucks about Storybook Land is the queue. Kim and I actually walked into that queue and it was more busy than normal, but we weren't used to that. I'm like, you know what? Let's get out of
It's
here.
claustrophobic for sure.
It's not like I don't feel like the anxiety of claustrophobia. I just don't like that your arms are pushed up against yourself. You know? It's just like, ugh, gross, annoying.
So there is water under Dumbo though, right?
Yeah, it sprays. Yeah, the middle ring of Dumbo is water.
Yeah.
There's a little fountains. So
Okay.
I guess something.
Yeah,
they left the pipes in, I guess. Winnie the Pooh. Imagine that rain scene with the water everywhere.
I would elevate it for sure.
Dude, imagine like even, those dark rides are kind of timed.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine if the water spilled over, but like immediately went into a drain, but you wouldn't notice, like you wouldn't see it. Just like when you go by, it's like, and then it just circulates. Be so great. If they're actually floating.
I wonder what it is. Why they don't do stuff like this.
Water ruins everything.
Yeah. Yeah. Literally everything, huh? Like any metal piece, any plastic piece, over time that water's just going to destroy it.
Yeah. Because it's never going to be pure. I guess you can purify it. I wonder if my dad has made any progress on that. Did I tell you he's going to reverse osmosis his house?
Yeah.
Because it's, dude, if you drink it immediately, it's fine. But like that near the beach water, it gets a little stinky.
Really?
If it sits, yeah.
Huh.
I noticed if I fill my water bottle out of just straight from the sink, it's fine. But then by the time I drive home, good 40 minutes, it smells a little bit. Not like bad.
Like what?
But like old water.
Already? Oh, or like that.
It's like sealed in my bottle.
Is it like that water bottle smell when you leave it in the car and then you open it up?
Yeah. Like I think it's bacteria.
Is that?
It's not like deadly, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, where were we? Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, water just ruins it. Did you see the Bright Sun Films video on Dive? Steven Spielberg tried to open a themed sub shop. Like about submarines because
Really? Wait,
because
like submarine sandwiches?
Yeah, but gourmet.
Oh.
But a themed restaurant like submarines. Because his whole thing was there's no good deli in LA. So I'm going to make a good deli. Except who goes to themed restaurants? Tourists, episode 122.
Yeah.
Where did they put it? Century City.
No tourists are in Century City.
0.
Yeah.
I've been to Century City twice for the same reason. There was the only Microsoft store and they were giving out free phones.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember that?
I've been to that Microsoft store.
Do you remember the free phone thing?
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah.
Show up with some old droid. If you lose the challenge and the Windows phone is faster, we'll give you a Windows phone. It's like, yeah, sure. Even if you win, they're like, do you want a Windows phone? And they just take your old phone.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Huh.
Good times, man.
Yeah.
It was such a different time.
It was, 2011? Yep.
Oof.
Prime time right there.
Yeah.
Prime time.
Yeah. Oh, well. So, yeah. Winnie the Pooh. Come on. Haunted Mansion. Okay. Did you see the movie?
Eddie Murphy movie?
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
Was there a part where they're in some crypt and there's some underwater, like some water, or
Yes,
is that Addams Family?
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I think it's Addams Family.
Is it
I'm not sure.
Addams Family 1 or 2?
Dude, I don't know.
I don't think that was Haunted Mansion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that would still be cool. But that's not what I'm really talking about. Imagine like in the backyard, little pond, and you see fish, but the fish are skeletons.
Yeah,
Oh, no, wait. They're not skeletons. They're ghosts. What would a ghost fish look like? Like clear? Like that lady?
Yeah.
The opera singing lady?
I mean, honestly, they could just use the same technology they use for the piranhas.
Yeah, just make them like UV.
Yeah. Good enough. And the same effect because they're trying to scare us. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking skeletons like pirates or the fake wine is going down the skeleton. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like a little ghost fishies and like ghost ducks floating in the pond.
That's cool.
Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it would be cool if they do some Pepper's Ghost effect where like the water's there, but the ghost duck is floating on top.
That
like
is
hologram
cool.
type
That is cool.
That would be cool. I
And
think they could do that.
Pepper's ghosting water?
No, you would need the real water.
Right.
Oh.
Right?
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 Now we're playing with water.
Yeah.
That would be interesting. Yeah, Haunted Mansion, it's not that it needs anything, but I think it would be cool. Water just like, it adds this realism where it's like, oh, they got water in here. Water is a real thing.
And magic, like I'm saying. This stuff's magical, man.
Yeah, it keeps us alive.
Yeah.
Water is just...
Water is life.
Yeah. It's like having a plant in your house. It's like, whoa. Life. You know? Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. There's literally a fountain. Right?
Quite literally, yeah.
But there's no water in it. Dude, you pass that thing like...
Instant.
Yeah.
Instant.
And it's a cardboard fountain. But you know it's a cardboard fountain.
Yeah, that's the thing with Mr. Toad's. A lot of cardboard.
Dude, it would be cool if the water was like going over you to make it like a broken fountain. You crashed into it. Even more wild of a ride. But even like, you literally see Mowgli's house. He lives on a lake.
But there's no water.
It's painted on the wall.
Yeah.
Have a little, like you're in a forest. Like it's a swamp. It's like, imagine being surrounded by water. Like with the track just being dry. I know it's an old dark ride. We're going to talk about dark rides right now. But I think it's time to upgrade the dark rides a little bit.
I think so too. I think it's very doable.
Yeah. Like not even change the stories like Snow White, but the Snow White story was lame. But just upgrade them a little bit.
Do you think Snow White is an acceptable upgrade? Like that level of upgrade? Or are you saying take it to another level past Snow White?
Snow White should have been an animatronic. If Belle is an animatronic in Shanghai or wherever they put it, was it Tokyo?
Tokyo.
Like, come on.
Yeah, Tokyo.
Snow White with the smiling face just spinning around. I've said this before. There is no excuse. Every new humanoid character needs to be an animatronic.
Otherwise, it completely takes you out of the realism.
Yeah. Like that. And if an old one breaks, make a new one into an animatronic.
And they should be at least Hondo animatronic, but probably the shaman.
Hondo is the shaman.
Oh, same thing?
Yeah. Hondo was... No, I guess shaman was the first one. Hondo's... But it's that new version, the 1000 series.
Oh, okay.
The old ones are 100.
Mm.
Yeah, he's got the electronic motors in him.
Got it.
He's just standing. The shaman is like 10 feet tall with arms and stuff. So like her whole thing is moving her arms. He just needs to look like a human.
Yeah.
Dude, who was it? Someone asked me if it was an actor. Like straight up.
Really?
Yeah. And I know like people do that. Like someone's up there? No.
It's a robot.
Because you can't really see his feet.
Yeah.
You know? And his legs move a little bit. They've like upped it.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, once they get them balancing on their own.
That's it.
Like that baby Groot walking around.
Yeah.
It's over. Westworld.
Did you hear about the AI? Oh, that was a while back. From Google, the AI guy.
That guy was full of it.
Was he?
He was lying, dude. He was feeding it like specific questions that.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Mr. Toad. Peter Pan's flight. The island. I don't know if the island needs water. It's lit up enough where it's convincing, right?
Mm-hmm. But on the flip side to that, I feel like why not?
Will it look as good?
With the water?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a do you think water, the way it moves, gives it scale?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna look like a small puddle of water.
Because the way that the water moves around.
Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't think of that. Like just for that scene, leave it. However, when you go in there on the ship
and
the mermaid, you're floating and
Yeah.
you never touch the ground because they just, what do? The ride, like they put the brakes on and then they slide people manually or something.
Mhm.
Like, just fill that with water.
Yeah.
That would be so much better. It's like a flying ship over water with their little non-animatronics because they're literally on ships.
Yeah. Or, and especially on Peter Pan, like imagine docking onto water.
What do you mean?
So like
the ship pulls in the water?
yeah, it pulls into water, and then when you take off, you leave the water.
Ooh.
Instead of just like being a track.
That would be cool because that would be more like you can fly.
Yeah.
Damn.
Messing up, Disney. Because there's, like you said, the ship never touches the ground at all.
Yeah, so you don't need I'm thinking of when you need to exit, like an emergency.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think they'll be fine with those two spots because even on like roller coasters, like you don't have to be able to exit the whole ride. You just have to be able to exit from where the brake zone is.
Yeah.
So yeah, that would be cool. The loading area have water. Yeah, Fantasyland it's not bad, but it needs a little extra. Like, come on.
Because, I mean, when you think about it, I mean, we have one more. Well, two more. Three more for Fantasyland. No, yeah, I'll talk about it after.
Oh.
I'll talk about it after the other fantasy stuff.
Yeah. I don't have much to say about Pinocchio, but Monstro is just dry. Like you could
fish out of water.
Yeah, you could just kind of see.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe a little something, but I can kind of forgive that because it's just like a big little, like a thing with a motor on it flying out.
Yeah.
But, it's a small world though. I've picked this bone before, but I have a bone to pick. But it's a small world. It deserves to be full of water the way it is in Walt Disney World.
What do you mean?
Walt Disney World doesn't have just like, okay, with us, we're on a track with water in it, and then you look over and it's dry.
Mm-hmm.
Walt Disney World, it's filled with water.
Oh, is it?
You haven't been on it?
I don't think I have.
Let's see. Walt Disney World, small world. Now, I know ours is better because of the facade and it's probably bigger and all that, but have you seen theirs at all?
I passed by in front of it.
That's their...
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's
It's like Pirates.
Look, the whole see, it goes up to the edges. So the boat you don't know where the track is.
Yeah.
Just like Pirates, yeah. And sure, you could see a border, but you don't see down with like the extension cords and the mounts and all that.
Got it.
Like it is way more. Look, there's water in there. Oh, I don't know. But yeah, look how much you can see the little track, but that's fine. But see how much. Do you know what I'm talking about with ours though?
Yeah.
You're in a bin.
Right.
You're like in a plastic swimming pool.
You can get up and walk off.
Yeah,
if needed.
You'd fall, but you'd jump over, you know?
Right.
So I get it. They moved it from the World's Fair. They moved it from the World's Fair in like 1966.
Yeah.
You know?
Just imagine.
Hold on. Okay.
Just imagine what they had to do.
Not much. It's all paper mache. When did it open? 1966.
Boom.
Nailed it. Yeah, I get it. They moved it. They moved it over 60 years ago.
Yeah.
Right? So, or almost 60 years ago. Is it 60?
It's 56.
Oh, no, yeah.
56 years ago. No.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
56.
Good one.
Yeah.
Well, look at you. You hate math.
Quick math.
You could, dude, it needs work.
Yeah. I mean,
you shouldn't look. I get like you look up and you see lights that you shouldn't, but that's different. You shouldn't be looking up. You should be looking forward. But when you look to your right and then you see a bunch of extension cords and screws and stands holding up the flowers and all that, it's like
that's a little egregious.
Come on, like it's time. It's time to do the big refurb, especially because it always. I know sometimes there's no line, but that's only when there's a parade. It's still like there's still people going on that ride.
Still
it's
a people eater.
Yeah, it's not like Tiki Room has its moments, but I think also they'll never get rid of Tiki Room because it's so small.
Yeah,
it's a room. There is no backstage. I know there's, I'm sure a little bit, but it's a room. Like nothing's gonna go there except seating, and it is seating. You can drink in there and eat in there, so they don't care.
Tropical Hideaway is the most I think they're ever going to do. Today.
Yeah, they. But Hide the Cables. It's an old attraction. Give it love. It is one of the staples. I wouldn't call it one of the classics. It is, but like how we were talking about Tourists Love Pirates, Haunted Mansion. It's not on that level. That level,
yeah. But it's right under it.
But what if you made it that level? You know, gave it a little more. I think it would be great.
Do you change the song?
No.
Keep the song.
Keep the song. Just
dubstep it.
No. I mean, fix the ceiling, but we'll talk about it in another episode. But like, just plus it. Plus it just a little bit. Does steam count as water? It is water.
Yeah. I mean, that's part of the magic of water.
So at first I was thinking at Mad Tea Party, have little teapots shooting water like you were saying.
Yeah.
But they don't do that in the movie. It's just steam. But imagine if you had little dancing teapots with the steam while the music played, because it's the song that the teapots play, right?
Yeah.
How cool would that be?
Little animatronic
like while you're
teapots.
spinning around, you see teapots like.
Yeah, that would. Yeah.
You know, like just a little bit. Although I will say, Mad Tea Party, top tier.
It is.
The queue, the green.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. It's just the green posts.
Yeah.
You know.
But ride overall top tier.
Yeah, with especially ours, it's sunken in. You got this. You got the cobblestone brick, whatever. And the lights overhead.
It's just one for us.
Huh?
Isn't World the? Oh no, that's Dumbo. Dumbo that has the two.
That's just hilarious.
Yeah,
it's two Dumbos. Yeah. Tomorrowland. I'm sure there's more that we can think of, but the rocket needs to have like mist coming out of it. Like when they're fueling up, ready to launch. Have a cold mist. Kind of like how Condor Flats used to have that big engine in front of Soarin'.
Right. And you would
keep
sponsored by Coca-Cola.
Yeah, this is sponsored by Coca-Cola. Have some mist. I know they have the little floating bottle. Ooh.
Is it really sponsored by Coca-Cola?
The thing? Yeah.
Astro Orbiter?
No, not Astro Orbiter. The rocket by Pizza Planet. Yeah. Have steam coming out. Not steam. Like mist. That would look cool. Yeah. Give it a little like, rocket's going to launch. Coke is real refreshing,
I was thinking of of steam coming out of every rocket on Astro Orbiter.
Oh, that would just get everyone wet.
That's fine.
Actually, no. Yeah, you'd have to like avoid it by going up and down.
Exactly.
Not steam. It'll burn them. Just mist.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Dude, imagine if you could shoot the other rockets, so you got to like avoid them, shoot forward. Oh, but it would just hit you. No, but make it that gun we were talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would be cool.
I'm about to buy one of those. I'll bring it next week.
Yeah, let me know how
It'll
it's
be
like.
That gun versus your flamethrower.
I was going to say the
Who would
same
win?
thing. All right. Galaxy's Edge.
Galaxy's Edge.
It's dry.
I think it's supposed to be, though.
But then there's the waterfall in Rise.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
we don't ever see that.
Unless you go on Rise.
You have to be like in the queue.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Is Batu like a desert
it
planet?
has 2 suns. No, 3 suns.
Uh,
3 suns and 2 moons. We had to up everything from Tatooine.
from Tatooine.
Yeah. Rising suns.
Hmm.
No, rising moons, bright suns. It's
Bright
3 suns. So, like, I remember the first day we were there, they said, when it was hot,
It was.
they said all the suns are out today. Yeah.
That's right.
That thing that looks like a fountain in the marketplace should probably be a fountain.
What is that?
Where everyone sits outside the bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
That looks like a fountain. What is that?
Art. A facade? No. It's not a facade.
Should it be a fountain?
Yeah.
It
Oh,
should
yeah.
be a fountain, like just the water coming down the sides.
Yeah. Slowly.
Yeah,
Slowly.
yeah.
Not like water.
a fondue fountain.
Yeah. Cheese. Cheese.
No,
No, not real cheese, but like the cheese coming down on
it's
the
chocolate.
There's cheese too.
I've never seen a cheese fountain.
No, that's a 70s thing.
What?
People used to go to, there was fondue restaurants. Remember fondue restaurants?
Yeah, but that's like a hot pot-ish. It's not fountain.
I just saw something.
It was the melting pot.
That's right.
But it wasn't a fountain. It was a
Is
pot.
it still there?
I think they all went out of business.
Did they? I never went. I always wanted to go. There used to be one in Long Beach, one in Pasadena.
I think there was one in Brea. Oh, it still exists. Thousand Oaks.
Oh, no, thank you.
No.
No, thank you.
Let's see. Melting pot locations. California. Larkspur. San Diego Gaslamp.
Oh.
Thousand Oaks. And Sacramento. So we kind of figure out what it's like. I feel like the Gaslamp one's going to go.
Yeah.
And they're going to move it to something like Bakersfield.
Fresno.
Yeah. Clovis.
Yeah.
No, Visalia.
Ah, Visalia. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm good. I don't need that.
Hard pass.
Although I hear like those hot pot places are good, but that's nothing like this. Which is like the boiling water and the
I've never been to
salsa.
hot pot. I need to go.
Kimmy wants to do it.
Yeah.
Is that a group thing? Maybe we can do that.
It might be.
Because you freaking love your double dates.
I do. I do.
We'll see. Kev was saying the other day, he goes, dude, OC has a lot of food.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, yeah, it does. It's arguably like as good as LA. But here's the thing. There's less hype. So it's all the same food as LA, but there's no line.
Yeah. Exactly. Except at Cheesecake Factory on a random Wednesday.
Yeah. And there's this place called Breakfast Republic.
I've heard of that.
Yeah. It's always like an hour and a half wait.
Where was that? Where's that?
Irvine, near. There's one in UTC, the Irvine Town Center, the University Town Center, by the thing. Maybe there's another one, but yeah, there's always a line. It's next to a Trader Joe's. There's Pete's Coffee. Lots of Pete's Coffee in OC.
OC? Yeah, there
Pete's
is.
Coffee's good.
Yeah, love it.
Okay.
They delivered to my house.
Even your delivery, you still have to go to Panini, dude. Fresh.
I still do have to go.
Fresh.
I have yet to. I'm waiting for the one down the street, dude.
Oh, the real one.
Yeah, but that same sign has been there since I moved in. No progress on that thing at all.
If the sign was put up in 2020, it's never happening.
It's possible.
Yeah. Okay. But imagine if the spires above the Millennium Falcon had waterfalls in them. Imagine that sense of scale.
Yeah.
It's like these huge.
Something with big waterfalls, man. Like there's just something about that. I mean, it's like the whole premise of Up, right? Going to that big waterfall.
I don't remember Up at all, dude.
No?
I know it's something falls. What is it?
People are cringing right now, dude.
Kimmy's yelling.
Yeah.
Because we said something last week and she said it was like,
something falls.
Yeah, we know. Cut that part.
I keep wanting to say Ruther. No.
Okay, I want to look it up.
No.
Up movie.
Paradise Falls.
Yes. You got it. All right. 2009, man. Yeah, I don't remember the movie at all. I should watch it again, but I should probably watch Coco first.
Yeah, you should.
Still haven't seen it. Or Inside Out. No, I saw Inside Out. What's the other one?
Motion. No.
The one with the
Brave.
Soul. And the one before that. Outward, inward, onward.
Out is another Pixar project.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I think that would make Galaxy's Edge just. It's already amazing, but dude, that would be like, because on Millennium Falcon, it's green.
Yeah,
there's forests and stuff.
Right.
Like, look at that behind you. Look at that. That's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
A little greenery.
Have you seen Mad Max, the new one?
Fury Road?
Yeah.
Love it.
Okay. Do you remember when he's giving water to the people and it's just coming down that mountain?
Oh, yeah.
That's what it kind of would remind me of.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah. Just that massive sense of scale, like you're saying. With that water coming down, that'd be really
cool. Or Rainforest Cafe, Rainstorm.
Yeah.
Dude, did I bring it up here? Eddie Burback, he went to every Rainforest Cafe. Yeah. Check that out. Okay. So, next up, the monorail. This is a little more than just add water. How sick would it be if we went through like a tube that was underwater? Like the monorail is dry, but it's in a tube, like a Hyperloop type tube. Yeah. And you go through the lagoon or something.
Look, if Elon Musk could do it, Imagineers could do it.
This is like, you could keep the track with a tube. Like, just, I don't know. I think it would be cool.
Just go underwater.
The
subs do it.
Yeah, like you can even make it where there's no water under you. So you can have it just like going to the ground, sealed, whatever. Like, because you can't float the monorail. But imagine, like, what would that be? Like, imagine even just 180 degrees of you covered in water.
It's like going to those aquariums where the water's all around you.
And the monorail doesn't move that fast.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't even have to be a long tube.
Yeah.
It could just be a quick section. That would be cool.
They would need to close the windows, though.
No.
Leave the windows open?
You're in a tube.
No, I know.
Yeah. Why would you need to close the windows?
You don't think it'll get, like, claustrophobic or, like...
No, the tube can have AC running through it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Well, it would be worse if it was closed windows.
True.
Yeah, no, a dry tube and the tube you're going through is covered in water.
Yeah.
I think that would be sick.
The monorail does need some kind of addition to it. That might be it. Unless they become the bullet train and it's like, why do you need something faster? Because it's already pretty quick.
No, you don't want that.
Yeah.
MacLeod would be sick, though.
Yeah.
Floating monorail. But yeah, that would be great. Just have the monorail go through a tube. I know. That's a lot of work. That's a little bit of like a Trammin's Christmas wishes.
Yeah.
But I think that would be
the answer.
It's so stupid, but like it would just blow everyone's mind. Like it just goes underwater.
Hey, I mean, don't they do that in Big Thunder Mountain in Paris or something?
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You board on land and you just pop out on an island.
Yeah.
But you can't see the water.
I see.
You're underground, basically. Like you're under the lake.
Yeah.
You're not in the lake. But I mean, if you could make a roller coaster do that, that would be cool. Yeah. Now, I think our Splash Mountain needs to be upgraded to be like the one in Walt Disney World. Because the Splash Mountain in Walt Disney World, even the logs have water in them. Have you seen this? They've sunken like 3 times in the past few weeks. That's the end of that. That's all the water.
Dude, I saw this point and
I was gonna
like,
put the joke and I'm like, oh, he's not gonna know if I don't put it.
I was like, man, what is better, the two things? I
get water in the log.
Yeah, take some home with you.
Waterlogged. That's when something's got too much water in it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, Splash Mountain is kind of what It's a Small World should be like.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the water is everywhere, but we don't have that. But yeah, I think that's everything. And he's like New Orleans Square is pretty good.
Like you said, there's a lot of water already.
It's a ton.
But there are some things that could benefit. And I think this is a good list. This is a really good list.
Yeah.
If you guys can think
DCA, there isn't much to...
The waterfi?
It's like you're always pretty close to water.
Except Avengers Campus.
Yeah, so what I was trying to think of, actually, the final question in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Where would a good replacement for the Bugs Land water pad be? Like you had the faucet and the shooting water. Right. What would be a good place for that in the parks?
In DCA specifically?
Yeah, let's go with DCA.
Yeah.
Well, Disneyland, Toontown's going to have that.
Ah, okay. In DCA, your best bet would be something in Pixar Pier.
Yeah, I was thinking Pixar Pier, like Boardwalk.
Yeah.
Pizza Pasta.
Because it gives that beachy vibe.
Mm. We kind of had that with the SS Rustworthy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bring it back.
But leave the beach. I like that little beach.
Yeah. I was going to say the beach, but like, no, that's great.
Yeah.
Or would be a good place in Pixar Pier. I guess if Inside Out wasn't there.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think
add a little around the ball.
Yeah. They could also just like theme it behind World of Color. Like
like an extension of World of Color.
Yeah, or just be like, oh, you want to watch World of Color any time of the day? You can do it here.
Mm.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, like that, or even I know they kind of need the seating, like where the Fast Pass used to be for Incredicoaster.
Yeah,
have something there.
Yeah,
I don't know. It would be cool if you could shoot water into the bay because it doesn't actually make a difference.
Yeah,
yeah, so a little extra water. But yeah, there's got a good amount. DCA, like what I was saying is Grizzly Peak, you have Grizzly River Run, there's a waterfall and all that. Hollywoodland, it wouldn't make sense, like at all. Well, it would be cool if like a fire hydrant could explode every now and then, like
and then get put back together.
Yeah,
yeah, that'd be cool.
Oh, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like, how kids used to play outside. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's how we can make Disneyland like the moistest place on earth. Yeah. Just add water. So, Rain, have you watched anything recently?
I have. A couple things I want to talk about. So I saw Nope.
Already?
Yeah.
Is it out?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, duh.
I saw it last Thursday, the opening night. And I'm not going to give my review on it because I want you to go in with like...
I'm probably seeing it Friday.
Okay. I just want to give a shout out to my inflatable. It's the star of the show. Like it literally, I could not believe what I was watching. I was like literally in the movie theater being like, oh my God. Like it was cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It was really cool.
Must feel good. Yeah. Better than Free Guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was still cool.
It was.
That was a little.
It was like 3 seconds, 4 seconds. This is like 3 minutes, 4 minutes. And I mean, other than that, I've been watching a lot of Sopranos, One Piece still. Man, Sos told me today that he has gone through 300 episodes in 2 weeks.
Oh.
Monster. And I am officially a movie star now on YouTube. Not only on Trammin.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can talk about it now. I did a Mr. Beast thing. So with the YouTuber himself.
So wait, but the channel was the Ben of the Week guy.
Yeah, so I think what it was okay. So Mr. Beast hired me to make a giant.
Like he was paying for it.
Yeah, he paid for it. Mr. Beast YouTube LLC paid for it.
Mr. Beast YouTube LLC. Nice.
He paid for it, but he's in North Carolina.
Yeah,
and they wanted to make content out of it, so they hit up this guy named Ben of the Week, who is more of a TikToker than he is a YouTuber. But he's got like 4 million subs on YouTube, 11 million though on TikTok. And the whole point of this was to get Mr. Beast's TikTok following higher.
Yeah.
So I think what he was doing was, let's get this guy who has a lot of TikTok followers, get some of his TikTok followers. And Ben of the Week was like, you know what? I'll get some of his YouTube followers because he only has 4 mil on YouTube. And he can get some of his 100 million on...
Did he hit 100?
99.7 right
wow.
now. That's insane.
His stuff's good.
It is.
It's ridiculous. You know what it's good for? When you want to turn your brain into mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Not like it's stupid.
Yeah.
Just like
It's dumb.
I am sleepy. I'm tired. I need some sort of entertainment. I can't hold the controller right now, but it's not bedtime. Mr. Beast video.
But kids love that stuff, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's like kids eat that up. Like I told
But he's a cool guy too.
He is Jimmy. But I literally have a reaction of Brandy's goddaughter watching me in the Ben of the Week video and her freaking out because it's Ben of the Week and she loves Mr. Beast.
Oh, like
being like,
she knows Ben of the Week.
yeah. Let me see. Ooh. Like you can, dude, why does it do this sometimes?
Dude, the videos on iMessage, it's annoying.
Yeah.
You have to, if you hit play, it takes a second. So then you want to make it full screen and then it stops. How old is she?
She's 7.
Yeah, I was going to say that is a kid case on an iPad.
Right?
Or,
Yeah. I don't know why you can't even. Oh, it's connected to Bluetooth, I think.
Oh, on this thing.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
I want to see. Oh, so she hadn't watched it before.
No, she didn't watch it. She's mind blown. Dude.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You're like her hero now.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's cute.
But yeah, that was cool. So shout out to Mr. B. Shout out to Ben of the Week. Ben of the Week's a cool guy, man.
Yeah.
He was chill.
Yeah, he seems like he knows what he's doing with the content. It's like content for kids.
Yeah.
But he seems like a cool dude.
Yeah, when he came over, he literally was like, I asked him, like, hey, can I get into my suit and stuff? And he's like, of course. Like, he's like, you brought a suit? And the other guy was like, dang, I should have brought a suit too. And I was like, can we do some stuff for my TikTok and stuff? And he's like, whatever you want me to do, I will do for you. Cool. Shot everything on an iPhone 12.
Of course.
Yeah.
Wait, 12?
Yeah. He literally puts on, I think on his TikTok or his YouTube, shot on an iPhone 12, LOL.
Where's the 13, dude?
Yeah.
The 13 sensors are actually better.
Yeah.
Unless he's got 12 Pro Max. No, because that's only telephoto.
Yeah, no. It was just a regular
13.
12.
13. Come on.
Other than that, though, yeah, like we were talking about the new trailers that came out this week. I want to give a shout out to the Lord of the Rings. Rings
I
of
haven't
Power.
watched any of the trailers.
I would highly recommend watching this one. I was not hyped for the show. Like I was like,
No, I'm just going to watch the show.
oh, okay. But I wasn't hyped for the show at all. I watched this trailer and I'm like, okay, they have something here.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I really hope so. I'm not like, I love Lord of the Rings, but I'm not I just watch the movies and that's it. Like, I don't need more from them.
And
But
they're doing a lot of stuff.
I don't want them to mess it up.
They're doing a lot of stuff that's like really similar to the movies. Like the last shot of the that's not a spoiler or anything, but the last shot of the trailer is the Balrog. Just like from the movie. Like almost like carbon copy. And it's like, that's great. That's all I want, you know, just give me more. So yeah, shout out to that.
Yeah, it's better when things are consistent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Kind of how like Mando and stuff feels like.
Yeah. It feels like Star Wars.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I got to read the books and the Silmarillion and all that kind of stuff. RJ has all of them. He's like, he's read it all.
He has read it all.
RJ is like low key, like
big LTR guy.
Yeah, he's not low key about it. He's just big nerd.
There's another book called the Letters of Tolkien or something like that. It's like just like a bunch of series of notes that he took about the lore of Lord of the Rings. And so
The lore of the rings.
messed up. They missed the opportunity.
See everyone?
Yeah.
Come on. I haven't watched anything, but speaking of all these things, so RJ got married this weekend. So shout out to RJ and Elise. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
And I was thinking about like wedding rings. And I was wondering, are you going to get a gold wedding ring that is flat with rounded sides? You know what I mean? That looks like the One Ring when the time comes.
Yes.
Like it's going to be gold.
I've considered,
because it's thicker than the classic gold rings.
Yeah.
But it's like flat sides but rounded corners.
Yeah.
Like I feel like you're going for as Lord of the Rings as you can.
the only other version I was considering was black with the inscriptions.
I feel like you can't put the inscriptions.
Right.
You can't. It's because now it's a prop.
There's like a
Although, is that
Heat
an alphabet?
Heat activated.
No. Is that an alphabet?
Yeah. I could put whatever I want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be cool because it's the inscriptions. No one actually knows how to read that, but it would also be about you.
Yeah. There's a website like for legitimate wedding rings that are based on Lord of the Rings.
Oh.
Yeah. It's
so
like,
you can just put text on there.
Yeah. It's like $2,000, I think.
Jeez. It's a lot, isn't it?
I think so.
For just a band.
I think for a wedding band it's a lot, but I'm down. Because like if I'm gonna get a wedding band, I'm gonna get my wedding band. You know.
Nice.
Wait, does the guy get that? He does, right?
You get a band. Yeah, they're different.
But the guy chooses.
You guys pick. Okay, for sure, 100%. You both pick out the band that is exchanged during the wedding.
Oh, but the engagement ring.
The engagement ring. Sometimes they say, "Totally surprise me."
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they say, "I like this cut or style," but generally, surprise me. Sometimes they just go pick it out with you. Depends on. As always, everyone, ask your partner what they want.
Yeah.
Don't ask others.
Yeah.
Like my favorite on Reddit. How would you feel if the girl proposed to you? How about you ask your person? Because some people will be like, "That's awesome." Some people will be like, "Hey, look, it's like the one thing I get. Let me do it." You know, ask your partner, everyone.
But I vow that I will have a Lord of the Rings wedding band.
If not with inscriptions, it's gonna look like it.
Oh yeah. Oh
yeah. I was like, Rain's gonna get a classic, just gold. Yeah. Cool. I feel like Sopranos and all that. Like, it's Sopranos and I think Mad Men. Kimmy hasn't watched it either. It's like there's so much stuff to watch. We'll probably watch that together way in the future.
Yeah.
You know, when we can like watch things together.
Sopranos is a good watch, man. It's like
no, yeah. There's no rush for it, so it's like.
And that's like the definition of that show. There's just no rush to that show. Like it's a slow. There's like 95% of that show is a slow burn. But then there's that 5 where like, oh, all right.
Yeah. So
I didn't see that guy getting knocked out with a rock, you know?
And apparently that movie sucked. So.
Oh, did it?
Everyone hated it.
I didn't.
My uncle subscribed to HBO Max. He was the biggest Sopranos fan. He's watched it like 9 times.
The whole thing?
So he downloaded HBO Max just to watch the movie. Halfway through the movie, he shut it off and deleted the app. It's like, I'm out. This is stupid.
Yeah.
It's a disgrace. But a lot of people didn't like it. But anyways, I have not watched anything. I've been like extensively playing Horizon Forbidden West.
Oh, well.
Dude, that story gets crazy. It's good stuff. The side stories, there are too many side quests now. And I like them and the characters are good, but the main story's so good. I'm like, man, it should have all been more related to this.
One day I'll check out Horizon.
It's so good. But that main story I think is like unparalleled.
Really?
The ideas they had, you don't even know what happens in the first one, huh? Dude, I've never heard anything like that. The thing they came up with the future past storyline thing, unbelievable. You'd never guess. Like, it's actually truly unique sci-fi.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's, it's different because of the way you play. It's a game, cutscenes or dialogue, whatever. But I would say, I think it's like when you understand what happened, I think it's better than anything else I've ever seen that way.
Wow.
Like that, not like a reveal, like a shocking moment, but when you finally see like the truth or whatever,
when it clicks.
Yeah, I don't think anything's ever been that like amazing to me.
Yeah.
Now, as far as best game, whatever, no. Like I have games that I like more and all that with stories that are more emotional. That's different. But just like, it's such a good concept. It's insane.
It's on the Steam Deck, dude.
Yeah, and it plays well.
Yeah.
At 30.
I can put the heatsink on the back and Linus it up.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Steam Deck 2. You see his new sticks?
What, the Linus sticks?
He put new joysticks on.
Yeah, the magnetic
I hear
ones?
that's not bad.
Yeah.
Just one solder.
I have no idea how to solder though.
If you want to do it, I know someone at work can solder in 10 seconds. He soldered my washing machine.
Nice.
Like he replaced the trace with a wire on the motherboard.
Really?
Great. Yeah. Oh. Okay, but it's literally a dot. You can drop some solder on there and be fine. Yeah. Okay. So it's time for We Have It, So Good, where we and the Tram fam talk about what's up at Disneyland. So, Fru writes in, "Hey Trammin, this probably counts as we have it so good. I'm currently eating at Black Tap and they're playing Jammin' by Bob Marley, and it reminded me of Trammin' with you."
Nice.
Yeah. Double nice. You ate at Black Tap.
Yeah, double nice.
Double nice. I hope you got the pickles. Tiana wrote in, "I haven't watched the last few episodes, so y'all might have covered this. We have not. But I went to Disneyland on Sunday and they said they had a park-wide pickle shortage. What is the world coming to?"
Literally, we were walking around Sunday and I said, "Hey, since we're doing low carb stuff, we can get a pickle." And we're like, no, we're good for now. But I hope that's still an option, dude. I don't know.
We're in quite a pickle. So, speaking of, how was your Sunday trip?
Good, man. It was actually the best Disney trip I've had in a while. It was very crowded. Very, very crowded. And I sent you that picture, 50-minute Jungle Cruise wait.
Yeah, Kevin was like, "Is that now?" I'm like, "I think so."
Yeah. And but we had what is it called? Blue Bayou reservations. So we left the house around like 5:30 or so.
You like Blue Bayou it up.
Yeah, I am. We left the house around 5:30. It was at 6:20, the reservation. And I'm like, okay, we got time. Dude, when we went to the parking structure, they put us up to Goofy. There were no spots on the floor.
TBT, dude.
No spots on the floor at all. We had to drive around, go all the way around, and move the cones to park there on the first lane because there were no other spots. I could not believe it. So because of that, we got there 3 minutes late, but we still made it.
Yeah, there's I think a 5-minute grace period or 15.
15. And
but the check-in goes away, and that's annoying.
Yeah. Blue Bayou is so interesting to me, man, because it's like it's the it place at Disneyland. But I feel like you don't get treated like it's the it place. Like the waiters, whenever all the waiters there and everyone that works there, they treat it like you're lucky to be here.
Interesting.
That's how I totally felt with my waitress, dude. Like she came and took our order and was like, "You guys are ready, right?" Kind of thing. Like she was real. Like it was to the point where she brought the check and Brandy was still eating.
Oh, like they just want to get
like,
people in and out, like Oga's.
Yeah, like get out of here, kind of thing.
I don't think I will ever hit that limit at Oga's.
Yeah,
it's like, okay, 45 minutes and a place with drinks and bread.
We hit the limit and they told us we gotta go.
Really?
At Oga's, yeah. But yeah, Blue Bayou was fine. I got a since we're doing low carb stuff, like I had to change my.
We talked about this last week. So what'd you get?
I ended up getting.
I have the menu here, so I can read them off for you after you.
They have a seasonal salad.
Oh.
The watermelon and heirloom tomato salad.
Heirloom tomato and watermelon salad. Mascarpone, honey, purple radish, herbed vinaigrette, and house vinaigrette for $14. Mascarpone honey sounds good. That's cheese, right?
Yeah. I did not like that.
You don't like cheese stuff.
Yeah.
That sounds wonderful to me. Tomatoes, watermelon, cheese, and honey.
Yeah.
Whew.
It was like cream, like dolloped cheese.
Yeah. It's mascarpone. It's like sour creamish.
Yeah, exactly. I did not like
goat cheese probably would have been better.
Yeah, I prefer goat cheese. But Brandy ordered one and so did I, and we were going to each get our own. I'm glad we got one and we split it. Because the watermelon was delicious. But it's like I got watermelon at home, you know. But and so we also got the filet mignon.
Okay, that is patatas bravas, spinach, lemon aioli, and olive piquillo pepper tapenade. $52.
Yeah. For
a filet mignon?
Yeah.
Interesting. How was the tapenade? What'd you do?
I did not eat the tapenade.
Did you even try it?
No.
I love tapenade, dude.
It was like it looked like a sauce kind of thing. It was like to the side. It was no love there. No love. But we did not get the potatoes, of course, because
oh, dude, I had patatas bravas this weekend. I gotta show you that.
We ended up getting the veggies, and it was just steamed broccoli.
Yeah.
With no salt, no lemon, just steamed broccoli. So the filet mignon was good. Very good filet mignon.
And it's small.
Very small.
That's filet though.
Yeah. And Brandy said that this lemon aioli, I had a little bit of it with the broccoli. It was good, but she said that saved the whole meal for her. Like she loved the lemon aioli.
Did you split that?
No. We just got our own. There was like this barbecue A1 sauce kind of in the middle. It was fine.
Don't put sauce on your steak.
Yeah. But we were still hungry. Like it was that I spent $130 and I was hungry after. I was kind of
because there's no carbs.
Yeah. And it's like right now I need a lot of food in order to get full or even get remotely full. So literally as soon as we walked out, we went on Pirates.
Wait, did you get the drink?
No.
Oh.
Yeah. Sugar.
I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
Because I totally would have just been like, oh, but I'm never here.
Yeah.
Do that crap. Good for you.
So we went on Pirates. It was good. Pirates was awesome. Glad it's back. It was like a 40-minute wait posted. We waited like 20, if that. But while we were on Pirates, I ended up ordering food from Bengal Barbecue, and I got the steak skewer.
Yeah, that's nothing.
Yeah, I got the
protein,
the pork belly skewer.
Is that with asparagus?
No,
that's
bacon
something.
and asparagus skewer.
There you go.
And a veggie skewer. $25. And I was full after that.
You ate all 4 of those? Or you guys
Brandy and
kind of pick?
Yeah. We kind of went back and forth.
Yeah, those are tiny.
Yeah.
It's a little piece of it's a chicken nugget.
Mm-hmm. Good stuff, though. They were very good. We ended up going on a few rides, actually. We went on Big Thunder, walk on, during the nighttime spectaculars. Right? Yeah, walk on.
Prime
Yeah.
time.
Said 25 posted. We walked onto it. We went on Space Mountain.
Oh.
Yeah, it was 35 posted. Minute wait time. We waited about that. Yeah, it was about 35 minutes. But then after we got off and we saw a 70-minute wait.
Yeah, it's that you just found the pocket.
Right. We also got on Mansion because it's going to be changing soon.
Oh, yeah.
So we made sure we did that. Quick tip for people. If you're in the middle of the nighttime spectaculars, Fantasia, and or the fireworks and everything, so much more convenient if you're leaving Mansion to walk through Galaxy's Edge and go to Space Mountain.
That's so far, but yeah, I could see that.
It is, but like you're completely avoiding all of Main Street.
Yeah. Actually,
sorry, we didn't go to Space Mountain. Then we went to Big Thunder. That was very convenient.
That's definitely a walk on during.
Yeah. So, yeah. And then we ended up leaving. We walked out. We walked out about 9:50 or so, prime time when everyone's leaving, you know. So we couldn't tram out. Dude, it was like
If you don't leave before, the latest you can leave is while the fireworks are going off.
Yeah. Like
literally while they're going, like that's already too late.
Yeah. And so we walked back, and it was good. I had a very good time.
Nice.
Even considering how busy it was. I did realize though that I think I am in the same camp as you now. If parking's not included, I'm not.
But if it is, you might find these little times to go that are nice little trip.
Yeah. Because I was starting to think like $2,000. Okay. Let's say it's the $2,000.
So much. That's like 2 vacations.
Yeah. Well, like think about that
for yourself.
Think about that per month.
I don't. That's my problem.
Yeah. You drop that per month and you're at like $160 per month.
Yeah. So
if you don't go twice a month, it is not worth it. Like not even breaking even with the park ticket.
And there are those deals.
Yeah. But then like how much do you save on discounts?
And then you're going to feel like you have to go. Oh, discounts are a lot.
They do save a lot. Like just on that meal at Blue Bayou, sure, I gave them $130. I saved $20. $20, that's it's almost parking.
That you could do more when you have discounts.
Mm-hmm.
Every little thing you buy, it's just like, yeah.
Just on food alone, how much do you think we save every year? At least $100, right?
It's way more.
You think way more?
I buy a lot of food at Disneyland.
So do I. But I feel like there's not a whole lot.
15%, dude.
But I feel like there's a whole lot that's not discounted anymore.
No, it's the same. So the rule of thumb, if it has a kitchen, it's
a discount.
It's a discount. Like bows, or they're out there. It's like a cart.
Yeah.
Carts don't have discounts. Let's see. So save $100. You would have to spend $666. Do you think you spend more than that on food?
Yeah.
So definitely save more than 100. But it depends on how much you go, when you're gonna go, if you're gonna do the parties instead.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know what it's gonna be like this year. But last year, like we went to like Halloween time Disneyland like 15 times.
Yeah.
And it was like time of our lives. So it just depends.
Are we having a pass or key episode anytime soon? Because if not, I would like to talk about that. Like,
there's one coming up in a month.
in a month.
It's going to be a year of keys.
What do you think? Do you have any speculation on what's going to happen?
I think you're just going to be locked into your key,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it. That's the end of that. No more keys for now. They might open them up later, depending on how many renew.
I see what you're saying. Okay, because they haven't said that another key program is coming, right?
They said, okay, you want to...
The specific, from what I remember...
There's a very specific sentence that they keep
You'll
saying.
be able to renew into one of the
certain... Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. God, all these crap videos. Come on. After Disney updates app. Oh, because they changed the 40-day thing. Okay, DisneyDining.com. You're right. If the pass a different time, any thought? Okay. Dream Key sold out. Okay. So yeah, they. It still says this or said this. Passes are eligible for renewal 40 days prior. Oh, okay. Renewing your Magic Key Pass provides another year of reservation-based admission to both Disneyland Resort theme parks, plus valuable discount special offers and invitations to events. Okay. Yeah. All right. They said you will be able to...
Like renew to select programs.
Yeah,
or something like that.
Come on. Okay. This summer, we will offer current Magic Key holders who are in the renewal window an opportunity to renew into one of several passes available in the program. One of several passes. We don't know what that means. We will share details about renewals at a later date.
I honestly think that they're gonna just cut Dream. I think they're cutting Dream, and the highest you'll be able to go is Believe now.
I can't see them cutting the parking thing because they know that's why people come.
But
It's a lot of supplemental income for them.
the discounted parking might be good enough for most. At $12.
I honestly think it'll be the same. They just won't let anyone upgrade. We're stuck.
We're stuck.
Because I don't think they regret selling them. I think they regret pricing them because they just stopped when they had a number where they knew they had to stop.
Yeah.
They stopped at the number. And if they don't let any new purchases come through, there will be fewer. Not as many people are like, they're not going to renew 100%.
Yeah.
There are a lot of people saying, whether people are saying it online or not, there are going to be people who don't renew. They're going to price some people out. And basically, like, let's put it this way. Disney doesn't lower prices. Right? Apple usually doesn't, but sometimes every now and then there's like, they'll release something a little different that's a lower price, right?
Like the Flex Pass back in the day.
If you price something too high this year, it's not too high next year because of inflation, raises. Now, I know raises don't keep up with inflation and whatever, but if you price something too high and you just leave it long enough and you just bear with it, enough people will be making more money or change their budget in the next year that they will be able to afford it.
Yeah.
So I don't think they're too worried about going too high because they'll be fine. Because the people that don't buy it, they just won't buy it, but they'll still come to Disneyland.
Question. If they allow Dream Key people or whoever to renew into a $2,300 pass with no reservations, would you do it?
I probably.
Really? Or the 2,000?
No reservations?
No reservations.
Dude, we should just go right now. Like you will not have to think about it anymore because it won't matter.
Yeah.
Too busy? Doesn't matter. You showed up. You don't have to think. You don't have to think, should I get Sunday? What if Sunday's busy? If Sunday's busy, you don't go. You go Monday. You know what I mean? Like,
my problem is Brandy would still be Believe.
you're saying like, no.
You and Kimmy have Dream though.
Yeah,
so
but they wouldn't.
they wouldn't offer to just one.
There isn't
not the
going to
other.
be one without reservations though.
Yeah.
We're just playing games right now. So you're saying if only Dream Key holders would do that?
Yeah, but they would.
Yeah,
they would price it out so high.
No, they would just let anyone do that and have a limited number, I think. But it would be expensive. But I don't think they're going to do it because they know they don't have to. They are sold out.
Yeah.
until they stop selling out, they don't have to change it. Just like BMW now. You heard?
What?
Heated seats are included in every car to be unlocked with a subscription. They did that with CarPlay a few years ago, and they reversed it.
Wow.
Like my dad had a rental BMW.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, CarPlay's not working. And I looked it up. It was like 2019 or 2018. Requires a subscription to unlock a feature already in your car, dude.
DLC, man.
Yeah.
DLC.
But anyways, yeah.
But yeah, like if they don't announce a new pass program and they allow us to renew into it, and that's the only way we can get a pass, it might honestly force me. It might force me to renew. Like just to stay in the system, like just to stay in the program.
Like grandfather in.
Yeah. Like that's the thing I regret about Comic-Con is the only way that you can stay in is if you get a pass every year. You get a Comic-Con ticket every year. Otherwise you just go back to
I've definitely thought about that.
Yeah.
With this thing. But I talked to Kimmy last week after she listened to the episode because I said I'll probably renew if there's parking.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes, yeah, I think I feel the same. Like she agrees.
Mm-hmm.
For now, we don't know the price.
Yeah.
I mean, if they were literally like, you can renew for, if it's the same.
What did we pay last year? $1,500?
$14.99. Yeah.
$14.99?
So I think if it hits, if the number starts with a 2, I think I'm out. But I don't think it will. If they're only doing renewals, they don't need to weed out everyone.
Yeah.
They just need to get rid of a few people. And a few people already think they overpaid for what they have now.
$16.99 is going to be the price. I'm saying it now.
So just $200?
$200.
I think if they're already going, $16.99 you said.
Yeah.
Okay.
$200 exactly across the board.
Just for fun, I'll go $17.49.
So not bad because they've done that.
The 49
Premiums, they've done the 49
Multiple
for
times,
sure.
Yeah. Because the 6, 7, not a big difference. 19, 20, big difference. So
yeah,
I'll go with that just for fun. You're probably right. Might be higher, but I'm going with that. Could be $17.99.
Could be.
But I'm going for, let's have fun. No stakes. We keep forgetting anyway.
Yeah.
$17.49 is what I'm going to go with.
Okay.
We'll see. That episode, by then it should be announced.
Yeah, it has to be announced, right?
Let's see.
They got to give people at least 2 weeks.
We might just do it earlier, but we'll see.
What is the first day that people can renew? Or that people pass
They expire the 25th of August.
25th, okay.
They'll announce it before that.
At least 2 weeks.
Yeah.
The very least.
So let's see. That episode.
They'll probably do it early August sometime.
Oh, it would air. We'd record on the 23rd. It would be announced by then.
Yeah. So
we'll be fine. If not, we can always move that because all these other things can move around. We've kind of done the summer episodes.
Cool.
So, yeah. Yeah. So we'll see what happens with the Magic Keys. But until then, Rain, what time is it?
It's
pizza time.
It's time for one last bite. As always, what is the best food you ate this week?
I had a lot of food this week. A lot of food, a lot of low carb food. And I am going to say that my best food of the week is these. Is it that? I had some really good chicken and carne asada fajitas in Huntington Beach called Sophie, something like that. I don't know. Ricardo's yelling at his phone right now because that's him and Karina's spot. Right by their apartment. The best sweet that I had this week, I'm going to give it to my sweet replacement, essentially, for the week. And those have been Fairlife protein shakes. Have you heard of Fairlife? They're like a milk brand.
I feel like there's a cow.
Yeah, there's a cow in it.
Okay.
Yeah, and they have these shakes that are only like 5 carbs. They're meal replacements, right? Literally tastes like melted ice cream. Nice. But it's all, I can never say it. What's that sugar replacement? Erythritol?
Screw that stuff, dude.
Erythritol.
Gassy.
Really?
It doesn't make me sick, just gas. Like, not like, I start farting.
Yeah.
Like, I'm bloated.
Yeah.
Dude, have you had those cookies, Lily's?
Yeah, Lily's chocolate?
Yeah. So Kimmy bought me a bag. Like, thank you, Kimmy. She knows the whole story, right? Very nice gesture because I thought it was delicious because I had one, right? And I just felt bloated for like 3 days. And I gave Kev's because erythritol is a sugar alcohol, which you're supposed to avoid for gastro issues.
Oh.
But also, like, it wasn't like if you have issues, it's like never eat these.
I see.
I just don't. Right.
Yeah.
So Kev's like, you're a wuss. Give me the bag. So give him the bag. He texts me like 3 hours later. Sark, I feel like I'm going to die. Again, no bathroom issues, no fartiness. He's like, I've never felt this way before. I'm dying.
That's hilarious.
But you're fine. You've had this before, erythritol.
Yeah. I eat all the time, especially now. Keto, dude. On keto, that's like your best friend. Erythritol
Stevia, dude.
And stevia. See that shake, that Fairlife shake, those are the two sweeteners in it, and monk fruit.
Monk fruit, yeah.
Yeah. Those are the three that are in it. And then best drink, man. There's best drink. Okay, I'm gonna give it to the. Lewis has always given me teas. I give you that Earl Grey.
Yeah.
I cold brewed that Earl Grey, and I put one packet of Splenda in it. Whew, delicious. So best drink of the week goes to that.
Do you use the same ratio, like 8 ounces, or
for the bag?
Yeah.
So for a mason jar full, like the big mason jars, I put 3 bags.
Oh, so it's a lot.
Yeah.
Because I have a 64-ounce pitcher.
That would probably be
It's like 8 bags.
6, because I think mine's 32.
Oh, that's a big mason jar, dude.
Yeah.
The biggest mason jar is this big?
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's probably 24 ounce.
Is it 24?
Usually, like 6 to 8 ounces is a cup of tea. It should be 6, but America.
Let's see. It is 32 ounce.
It's freaking huge, dude. It's glass?
Yeah, this one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's the one I used to cold brew everything.
Okay. So,
and I used 3 tea bags, and it was strong, man.
So 6 bags in this pitcher.
Yeah, 6 bags in the pitcher.
Overnight,
and it'll last you about a week.
Do you take the bags out the next day, or you just
because otherwise it gets sour. Yeah, but if you have the ability to mix it with like a lemonade, that's good stuff, man.
I'll throw a couple stevia packets in there.
Yeah.
I had a passion tea lemonade yesterday. I think they put too much lemonade. It was a little too sweet. It wasn't sweetened. It was just too much lemonade.
Yeah.
I want the tartness. Nice. So for me, RJ's wedding this weekend. We had to go a little early because we took RJ to his wedding. And we stopped at Gasolina Cafe. It says like, come in and fuel up.
Cool.
Woodland Hills. Pulled the Kev. Go to a place with truly unique food, order the burger. But I wanted it.
Yeah.
So it's called the Gasolina Grass-Fed Burger. Lettuce, tomato, mahon cheese.
What is that?
I don't know. Onion marmalade, aioli, and a brioche bun. Dude, top 5 restaurant burgers of all time for me.
Whoa.
I couldn't believe how good this was. I think it was the cheese and the like garlic aioli had like this umami flavor, dude. Like that, little sour, little tang, little salt, and the toasted bun.
Gasolina Cafe Burger. Okay.
Yeah. If you're ever in Woodland Hills, on Ventura Boulevard, go ahead. It's by this really giant Trader Joe's.
Why is that like the most LA thing?
What?
Woodland Hills. When it's like not even LA.
It's Los Angeles.
That's county still?
No, Los Angeles City.
Is Woodland Hills?
Dude.
What?
Tarzana, Los Angeles.
Their address says Los Angeles?
You write Tarzana, but it's Los Angeles. It's freaking, Los Angeles is huge. Dude, it goes all the way to San Pedro.
Yeah.
LA is huge. But this is the burger. Dude, look at these potatoes.
Oh,
dude.
Ooh.
You hit them with the fork. Okay. When you hit them with a fork, it sounds like this. But the inside's soft.
Wow.
It was a crisp. Wow. It was like crispier than popcorn, dude. I couldn't believe that.
Huh.
So good. It's a little live photo. Let's see. Yeah. I couldn't believe how good this was.
Nice.
It was phenomenal. But I did have some really good corned beef hash, nice and crispy. I want to give a shout out though. So on the road there, I'm like, RJ, what's for dinner? We went with tacos. And I'm like, I was just saying on Trammin, there's a ceiling for how good wedding food is. But I feel like tacos, it's not like another level, whatever. They're playing their own game.
Yeah, they are.
They are.
They are.
And I've had wedding tacos before. These were actually just straight up great tacos.
Nice.
Really good. Two, nice dudes heating up the tortillas with the spray.
Yeah.
But it was like two young guys, like just like us.
Dip the tortilla in water?
Maybe.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. And so they'd make all the tortillas nice and hot, give you the meat. Kimmy had the al pastor, said it was great, but I had asada. Great. Big bowl of cilantro.
Mm-hmm.
They had the guac salsa.
Oh, that's
the
the
green
best.
sauce.
Yeah, that's best.
Yeah, not the clear looking one. Just to put some of that. The rice was a little like, sometimes the rice is mushy, but like in a good way.
Mm-hmm.
Really good. But I'm starting to like look into these alternative wedding foods, man.
Yeah. Screw regular wedding food, man.
Yeah. It's like, hey, do you want this like kind of lame steak?
Yeah.
No, I want tacos. But dude, cool thing about this though, it wasn't just like what tacos do you want. It was just what would you like? You're making quesadillas, molitas,
That's
anything,
the best,
dude. And like real quick, they just called up each table. It was small, which is also great. Small wedding. But yeah, shout out to those taco guys out in the heat.
Nice.
It was great stuff.
Nice.
Sweet. Went to this place called And Waffles.
And waffles.
Just And Waffles.
And waffles. Okay.
Turns out owned by Armenian guys, of course, always Woodland Hills, right? They had the good corned beef hash. Kimmy got a chorizo burrito. Dude, this tomatillo salsa with like extra lime in it, real good for breakfast.
Nice.
But my thing came with either toast or half a waffle. And I almost ordered a waffle because it's a waffle place. But I'm like, nah. But I got the waffle as the toast.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, oh, do you want any toppings like churro, Fruity Pebbles? I'm like, no.
Just standard waffle.
Give me the waffle.
Yeah.
Came with a bunch of butter and some great maple syrup.
Nice.
Dude, salty butter, like fluffy hot waffle, sweet maple syrup. It was like punching my tongue.
Nice.
Amazing. Nice. Best sweet of the week, for sure. And best drink, I had a lavender lemon drop at their wedding. It's good. It was made with like this lavender lemon drink thing, like it was like a bottle.
Lemon drops vodka?
Yeah, but it was like this bottled lavender lemon something.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what it was, but it was good. It tastes like a candle, but a candle you want to eat. But we also went to Blue Bottle because, of course, there's a Blue Bottle.
What's Blue Bottle?
Huh?
What's Blue Bottle?
Oh, the coffee shop.
No idea.
Oh, it's like a trendy.
Eh.
Like oat milk is their default. Everything.
Got it.
You know how you know it's trendy? The cold drinks come in the hot cups because they're recyclable. But apparently Travis Scott, screw that guy, was spotted there once because it's like right by wherever the hell
his office is.
The K family lives.
Oh,
like the
Carlsbad.
Calabasas. Yeah. But they have this thing called the NOLA. It's like New Orleans. It's like a latte sweetened with chicory.
Chicory?
I don't know, dude. It's amazing. Kimmy got it though. But I kept taking sips of it because my drink took a little while. Really good. Iced NOLA. Go ahead. They had a coffee soda. And I almost got it. I'm like, nah, I need coffee. Yeah. But yeah, ate pretty well this weekend. I want to give you some notes on 3 Oreo milkshakes.
Mm-hmm.
Chick-fil-A, Carl's, and Jack. Mm-hmm. Jack is the worst one.
You think so?
It wasn't good.
Huh.
It was kind of
That's
bland.
a hot take.
It was thick and bland.
That's a hot take.
The Carl's one had really good Oreo flavor, really good cookie pieces in it. Little more runny, but the whipped cream's really good. But very flavorful.
I remember they used to have their thick shakes or whatever.
The hand scooped.
Yeah.
I think this still is, but Carl's is so inconsistent. It's become like Burger King. You got to find a good one.
Yeah.
But the Chick-fil-A one is still
king.
Dude.
I think
this one to beat.
Maybe tomorrow. Because I have like a whole morning plan. I need to go to Micro Center and spend a butt ton of money for work.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Sounds fun.
But I might pass by Carl's, get the burrito, and just take my own tortilla. My carb balanced tortilla.
I heard those are pretty good.
They're better than tortillas. They're better than regular tortillas, man. They're delicious. Like that's the best keto thing I've ever had. Those carb balanced tortillas.
It's Mission, right?
Mission, yeah.
Nice. Spinach or regular?
Regular.
I got to try those.
Yeah, like it's not healthy at all, but the other day I made a quesadilla, butter, right? Butt ton of butter, the salted one, the Costco. And put the tortilla, put a bunch of cheese on the inside, fry the quesadilla. Best quesadilla ever on a low carb tortilla.
Nice.
So, but I might do that tomorrow. Sounds good.
Yeah. So some good eats for both of us, but yeah, those potatoes, man.
Yeah.
Jeez, I couldn't believe it. They fried them like right before they brought them out. Yeah. That's how you know. Okay, so what hits better than water on a hot day? Like very few things. Ice cold water with the ice still sloshing around. Good stuff. But like iced tea lemonade.
RNEP?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, the Starbucks RNEP is good.
With the black tea
lemonade, not the peach.
Yeah. It's
really good. Have you had it?
Years ago. Like years ago I had it.
When the time comes, get one. But the thing with these, if they're not cold enough, not refreshing, just sweet. They got to be like icy. But then straight up lemonade. It's just
on a hot day, that hits, dude.
And again, I don't need it too sweet. I want a little bit of sour. Yeah. It's hard to get that balance.
You know how much sugar's in lemonade though? Like I tried making lemonade the other day with like just lemon and water. Yeah. Oh my God, dude. To get it even remotely tasting good, that was a big chunk of sugar.
Costco sells things of stevia packets.
Yeah.
Forget Truvia. The big stevia in the raw.
Yeah. Yeah, those are good.
Do that. Just like put some in a cup, put like a drop or two of hot water in there to kind of melt it real quick. You make your own syrup, basically. Yeah. Throw it in your lemonade.
I need to try that.
Kev cooks with stevia sometimes. He'll make cookies and stuff with stevia. I wouldn't be surprised if these brownies had some. I also wouldn't be surprised if he just didn't do that this time. I don't know. But he'll make it with stevia packets.
Huh, that's cool.
Yeah, stevia in the raw. Costco sells a box of 300,
Nice.
I'm sure Sam's does too.
I can do the pickup, or I can just scan with my phone and walk out.
There you go. Okay. Slushy drinks, but not ices,
not
dude.
Ices. Ices is just
it's foamy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But like a
good
Slurpee.
Slush. Yeah.
Slurpees aren't as foamy. They're a little icy.
Yeah.
Like a snow cone almost. Snow cones, though, I'm so over them after having shaved ice.
Are you? Oh yeah.
Snow cones are
but
come on.
But the balateros snow cones those things still hit.
I've never had one.
No? Where like it's the raspados.
That's more like shaved ice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
And they put the
tiger blood.
Yeah. Sangre del tigre.
Palatero today? We have with chocolate. And he gave me this. Oh no, it was like an Oreo chocolate blue bunny cone or something like that.
Not good.
Upon eating it, I checked the packaging. It's a frozen dairy dessert. So mad. It was fine, but it wasn't good.
R.I.P. R.I.P.
Oh, I forgot to ask him for it. I was going to ask him if he had a Choco Taco.
A Choco Taco, dude. Gone.
I'm going to ask him tomorrow.
Freaking Klondike. Get rid of your Klondike bars, man.
Yeah.
Keep the Choco Taco.
I'm going to ask him if he has any.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I doubt it, though.
Supply and demand, man.
Oh, dude. That cart is like Merlin's bag.
It's Mary Poppins coming in.
Yeah, dude. You stick your hand far enough in there, you get anything you want. I got to ask him. Joaquin. We figured out his name. Did I tell you about this?
No.
I'll tell you later. But nice guy. Sprite, but not Coke.
Coke?
Just to be refreshed. It's not.
To be refreshed? No.
But Sprite, I think, could do it.
Yeah.
But not 7-Up. Sprite.
Specifically.
Even Sierra Mist, which I like. Sprite.
Yeah. Very different. There's different tastes there.
Sprite kills your throat a little bit in a good way. Popsicles, straight up.
There's these sugar-free popsicles that are freaking awesome, dude.
Sugar-free or like no sugar added?
Sugar-free.
Huh.
Yeah, there's zero carb. There's zero sugar on them.
There's those like organic-y ones from Costco that are pretty good. It's like just frozen juice. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I've seen them.
The cherry one. Big Sticks, of course.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Bomb Pops? No, though.
The what?
Bomb Pop.
What's a bomb
The
pop?
rocket.
Oh, yeah. No.
But the Warhead version, which I've gotten.
Yeah, you said that's good.
Because it's sour, it makes you salivate. But yeah, Big Stick. Dude, the Super Cherry Pina, the knockoff.
That hits?
Dude, there's a pina in there. It's freaking good. And non paletas with no leche.
Yeah,
The tamarindo one. You don't like tamarindo.
Nah, never liked
Tamarindo paleta. It's great.
it. Yeah, never liked it.
There's a pomegranate cherry one that Eddie likes.
Sometimes the limon ones.
Oh, I gotta ask for that.
That thing hits on a hot day. Like that super sourness of it.
Dude, every day's been a hot day lately.
Yeah.
Wear pants at work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You traumatized me with
What?
shorts at work.
What do you mean?
You told me the other day, like you walk into work with shorts, be like, look at this doofus wearing shorts kind
Oh,
of
you
thing.
wore shorts?
I used to during the summer only.
No, I didn't change you though.
You did.
What?
Yeah, like I didn't.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
I don't want to wear shorts anymore because it's like, yeah, why am I wearing shorts kind of thing?
I didn't mean to make you feel like a doofus.
No. But I understand though, is what I'm saying.
You feel different when you're wearing pants.
Yeah,
You're like,
Yeah.
I'm the boss.
exactly.
You know what it is? It's my management style is I listen to everyone who hates their manager,
Mhm.
and I just don't do those things.
Yeah.
So if I have to ask everyone to wear closed-toed shoes and pants, I also need to do those things.
Yeah, you have to lead by example.
Yeah. Like, I wouldn't ask them to do anything that I wouldn't do.
Yeah.
Unless I just literally don't know how to do it. Right? Like, I don't know how to weld this, right?
Mhm.
But everyone was busy. Customer came by. Forklift was dead. And we needed a 50-pound box off the shelf. I went and got it. Like, you know, because you can't be like, hey, you're busy. I don't want to get my hands dirty.
Exactly.
Like, you don't want to be a jerk. Like, entitled.
Yeah.
Or, you know, the plumber makes the bathroom dirty and doesn't clean it himself. That's one thing. I can't ask an employee who's not we don't have like a cleaning person. They just come once a week. It's like, I'm going to clean the toilet.
Yeah.
Because it's like, your job is not to clean toilets. Your job is to weld. That's just like elitism, you know?
There's this whole
How did we get here?
thing
The
with,
shorts, right?
Yeah, thing with my cleaning lady. She thinks that people are like sabotaging her in the restroom. And like there's certain things that she has to clean up. She'd be like, look what I have to clean up. Like she calls me over, like, what they're doing to me. And I'm like, I'll clean it. I literally just grab it and put it in the trash.
No,
Like,
one of the guys, he gets mad at the other ones. Like, I know you don't act like this at your house because your wife would kill you. Throw the stuff in the trash.
Yeah.
It's like it's a mess in there. Especially because we have the Gojo.
Mm-hmm.
You guys don't have that, do you?
Mm-hmm.
It's like this pumice powder, and they sell a soap, and it just scrubs everything off.
Oh, I know.
But the powder is way cheaper than the soap, and it's not different. You just have to grab it out of a thing. But
Yeah.
you just freaking get it everywhere.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, no. You walk into the bathroom Monday morning, white porcelain. Friday night, black. But it's a dirty job. I get it. I don't complain about it. And, you know, if it was dirty and the cleaning lady's like, I need more, I'd be like, yeah, pay you more, whatever, you know. But, yeah, the shorts at work, I wish, dude, every day. I'm like,
Yeah.
no, you can't do it. Because then someone else is.
And I wore blue jeans the other day, and people are like, why are you wearing blue jeans? Like, it freaked people out. So,
Well, I wear the chinos. You got to get the chinos from Target are nice and thin.
yeah.
Jeans, hot.
I literally just wear black jeans every day.
Ugh.
Yeah.
It's too hot, dude. Stretchy chinos.
Yeah.
I have some coming in. How do you feel about ice cold milk? 2%.
If I have like a nice dollop of peanut butter
What?
right before, that hits like nothing else has ever hit in my life.
Peanut butter jelly sandwich or peanut butter sandwich.
With a nice,
You need the ice cold.
you need the ice cold milk, dude.
Like literal ice in there.
Yeah. Yeah. Now that's that's
There's something about cold milk that refreshes you like nothing else does.
Yeah.
I think it's the fat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whole milk though is not refreshing.
But-
2%.
yeah, exactly. But I feel like the king of all refreshing drinks is the lemon water. Just ice water, sprinkle lemon in there.
Lemon water sucks.
The most refreshing thing
I
ever.
dislike lemon water.
Really?
Yeah, if they're like,
You want lemon in your water?
I don't want it. And I'm not like, oh, the lemon's dirty. I don't care about that.
Mm.
Just like, no, it tastes like lame, like weak. It's weak.
It's just a hint. It's just a hint.
No, it's not. It's like you wish this was lemonade.
Yeah.
No, I can't with the lemon water. Dude, you know what my dad did though? If you're a lemon water person, have you seen the green bottle of just the
The juice.
Yeah.
Not the same for me.
No, he just squirts a little bit in the water.
Yeah, not the same
No?
for me. I used to do that. My mom had that. Not the same.
Huh.
I need the fresh lemon. I got my lemon tree, man.
Now you have a use for your damn lemons.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, when life gives you lemons, just add water. And with that,
Thank you guys for listening. We'll see you next week.
see you real soon.
Bye.